Good evening, everyone. I'll be with you in a sec. Just get me a light. Just having a drink and a smoke. I'm just getting a smoke. Got Emma coming on tonight. I'd even normally... How the fuck to get this off? I didn't even normally explain. She's just been on the phone there. They seen what they've been saying today. And I went, nah, what? And I had really, and I took no notice of it. They've been threatening to go into the police, all of them. They're going to get Cumberland sausage to get us arrested. So, the reason I'm giving these phone was because my first thought was when I seen that, now how could they possibly do that? Including Cumberland sausage, where all the shit they've put out about me. How the fuck? I thought I was getting rid of that. How the fuck could they go into the police about me? Even Cumberland sausage, all the shit he's put out about me on their behalf, which finds him in the situation in life, where he's found himself. The same situation as fucking Humbles, really, in danger. I would say, you know, certain areas of his life, he's in serious fucking danger, just like Humbles, because of his online activities. He's fucking accusing some people and some families of heinous crimes, not just me. They've all accused me of heinous fucking crimes. We'll get onto that in a minute. I'm gonna put them all in that fucking place once and for all. Fucking all of them. But with this, I put out a post this morning. Why doesn't Cumberland sausage ask Tony the ages of the two victims on the Decahegi tapes? Why doesn't he ask Tony the ages of them two victims? What he's admitting to Decahegi about on the rape tapes? And what surprised us was, half an hour later, I seen Cumberland sausage share the post. I thought, whoa, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. That really puts it on the beast, done it? By Cumberland sausage. And then 10 minutes later, was took to half an hour later. Somebody got on. And no, you can't ask Tony that. That's what happened this morning. But anyway, remember, I've been fighting with this gang, the whole gang of them, including Cumberland sausage, since I smashed up Decahegi's mum's fucking house. The innocent victim of all this. And that trouble has continued to this fucking day on social media. That's where this all stems from. Remember, there's plenty of videos out there, Cumberland sausage explaining on YouTube who put him and his friends up in smashing Decahegi's mum's windows. Was done over Cumberland sausage's phone when his friends were listening. And he's telling you so it was bird shit. He was one of them anyway, knocking on behalf of Humbles at the time. But anyway, Cumberland sausages tell you yourself who's involved with smashing innocent old ladies who's not Decahegi's house up in Balbrove where the now lives, his mum's house. That's when I intervened. That's when I fucking intervened, and I went, enough's enough. And then you had Creepy Craig making up stories on top of the problems we're already dealing with, making up stories about the Heggie family for hits on his social media channel, saying that they were committing incest, they were committing bestiality, animals, and the shit he come out with at the same time, this lot were smashing the windows Well, he's friendly. He was part of the gang at this when this was going on money. He's distant. He's still at the minute with him. He's still friendly with him, but he doesn't get involved with him as much. Not with that naughty side. But when they done Decker Heggy's mum's house, he was fully involved. Remember, that innocent old lady got her house smashed up 3 times, terrorised her. Then and social media was saying who was at her house and who was at her door. These lot were. Then we find out afterwards, long time afterwards, Dildo Dave kept the security codes, access security codes on the internet to get into their security cameras because he fitted them for them. And they were watching and listening to people at the front door. That's how they knew what was going on at the Decker Heggy's front door when they were trolling them through the security cameras. Fucking hell, man. What's that? The Heggy's thinking it's the neighbours were spying on them on everything, wasn't it? Because they had all the neighbours against them because of bestiality, incest, and all the shit that they fucking made up, including Dildo Dave against Heggy. Didn't he say when he went to the house, you've been something to do with my daughter, which he later admitted was lies. Just make up things, this fucking crew, man. A whole lot of them, you can't believe a word they say about any cunt. This gang in question, Humbles and his minions. These minions include Dildo Dave, Birdshit, even though they deny it, Birdshit, at the minute, and they've got Cumberland Sausage back on the fucking team, Expos TV, and 1 or 2 more. That's about it. That's about it, though. And they're just slinging shit, mud, at their victims. It's because you're dealing with a gang of them when you deal with this firm. Gang of them all attack you. So you've got shit coming from all directions. And when loads of people are saying it, mud sticks. That's how this firm operates. I'm going to quieten them doing in a minute. Come up with some shit about me as part of what's going on, especially Humbles. Some serious, heinous accusations with the help of others, including Harry Fuller, etc. They've made some heinous accusations about me. But what I'm prepared to do, see all them heinous accusations, sexual ones, and ones to do with women, not murders or normal crimes. See the heinous ones that they've made, the sexual ones especially. I can take a lie detector test over these matters, man. I've never even met the people. They're lying and clearing them, and I'm quite prepared to do it. But all the Humbles' heinous accusations are included. Naughty, noncy things. That's the ones I'm on about. Not normal crimes like murders. Noncy things. Because he's brought some noncy things into my life, and the other lot, these minions just jumped on the bandwagon. You never hear one of them mention I've passed a lie detector test. Do you? But they just keep at you, throwing shit after shit after shit. But see the whole gang of yous. He's won a lie detector test challenge. I'll take a lie detector test over all the Humbles' heinous sexual allegations against me that he's made so far. At a drop of a fucking hat, if you will take the same lie detector test or things I've got to say about yous, are you up for it? But we're not. They're gonna run. They're gonna ignore us. That's why my base is strong. My base has seen me gone here before with this lot. This time usually gone this far until I've got to. But that'll shut them all up, including fucking bird shit. Because if I'd been accused and put up a court of the things he'd been accused of, he wouldn't even answer questions about them. Wouldn't even answer the ages of the Decker Heggy rape tapes. That's already on social media, and all the prisons have heard. Everyone in prison that knows about them rape tapes through social media. Wouldn't you think for that reason? Because that would put you in some trouble, lad. Didn't think in the prisons didn't watch our fucking channels. That would put you in some trouble, lad. Them tapes, he's in trouble next to me and says jail for, is he? But just to clear the matter up, wouldn't you think he'd come and explain the ages who them victims were, just because he says that they were women. Well, if they were women, you've got the court paperwork, proper official paperwork, but that ages, reduce it. That's what I say. But he doesn't. But he fucking doesn't. If I'd been in his shoes, I would have took a lie detector test straight away, man. Straight away, man. Being charged with it. Who the kidding, man? Fucking hell, man. But he hasn't, has he? But he has your chance. Good shit. He has your chance. Or he has your chance to show the public, yet again, you're going to do your shady bulger and run and hide. Same as Humbles. Same as Cumberland sausage. The two, I'll get the Cumberland sausage in a minute. Anyway, I need to put the link out to find my way that I forget. I've had a drink in these. See me, I can't drink nowadays. 1 or 2 fucking pints and fucking drunk. Excuse me. There's a link there anyway. I'm just wabbling on. But they're putting out statements, that's why my phone is about. They're putting out that statement you made against Shady Bulger. I says, come on, Anita, we'll talk about it. I made that statement shamelessly. And we'll talk about it. So it'll be there, Emma. The link's in the comment box. I had a big following on social media, especially Facebook. I had 42,000 friends. I had 4 channels. I only allowed 5,000 on each, and then subs sort of thing after that. But I remember I had 42,000. And I double checked, and I went and looked at Dave Corney's. He had 3 accounts. He had 12,000, and he used to sell tickets at the time, 50 quid a head. People kind of companies used to listen to his fucking daft crime stories, and used to get 20, 30, 40 people there at his home, paying them to listen to him. I thought I've got 3 times the subs he's fucking got. But at the time, I'd done loads of stuff for charity, especially children's charities. I've worked with kids all my life, personally, on the street. Been like the, I'm now a youth leader. When I was a kid, there used to be a fella. People used to come and take you away in the van, don't know what you call them, to adventure playgrounds and whatnot at weekends and things like that, and get you away from your area, because where you live was a sort of slum area. That's where I grew up with. And when I become an adult, I become that person. Locally, with my own pocket. I used to have vans, minibuses parked in my door with drivers all the time, for the local kids of the area, doing one job all over. Not myself, the drivers done them. Me and my missus. And we looked after the kids of the area. I even had a once a week, twice a week in the summer, from my front door, where all the kids in the area I knew they could just come and queue at my front door. There was a minibus would take them down to the leisure centre, Whitley Bay, 14, 15 mile away, where there's big slideys and all that. Otherwise, they would never even get to experience such things. And the bus driver would wait and pick them up when they were finished and fetch them back. I used to do that twice a week in the summer. I used to do all sorts. And then I got non-stop at the Dave Corney show. And the following day after the Dave Corney show was Shitey Bulger and Humphreys who put it around Facebook. I was the first person to get sort of non-stop, like Decker Heggie. Done it to me years before earlier, man, used to have a knack because he's one there. I just come away from social media when that happened. I couldn't get on top of it. They done me big style. Nonsense off. There was all sorts of problems for us, not only on social media. And I thought, the only fucking way that's going to sort this out and clear my fucking name is put it before the fucking courts. And I'll get to the bottom of what went on at that Courtney show through this system by reporting Humphreys and Shady Bulger to the fucking cops. And I made that, and I thought I'd done it to clear my fucking name, the paedophilia allegations. That was the only way possible, and I'd do it fucking again, shamelessly. So crack on where you put your statements out. Crack on, because I couldn't give a fuck, and the rest of the fucking public couldn't give a fuck nowadays neither. It was all now. I've took a lie detector test, so that matter as well. All empty. That's why I didn't get it off the public these days. I only get it off yous. Fox. Yous Fox. With this dirty back run, what yous have all got. My back run's as clean as a fucking whistle. Let's do it. Let's fucking prove it with a lie detector test challenge between all of it. The whole fucking gang of yous. Because I'm fucking up for it. Are yous? Are yous? Fuck. Not one of yous are going to volunteer for this. And the public, in my space, are going to see that again through this video what I've made tonight. There's Emma. Emma, I've put the link out. I'll put it out again now. And that's why, anyway, I've said enough. There she is. Show your face. Just for a sec. That wasn't, that sec was too. That was. Right, well, I still didn't get your ball, trust you.
Are you ready? Yeah.
They did, as you. How are you?
Yeah. All right, you.
I just went into a rant there.
Did you?
Just about them putting that statement out.
Oh, they're absolutely.
I couldn't give a fuck. I was the only man that could clear my name and clear the man. I never got the man that cleared up at the Coney show, as everybody knows. Still ongoing. Because nobody's fucking allowing us to clear it up.
Yeah.
But I've took me like that test. What more can I do?
No, Paddy, you don't.
Already. So I've just challenged all of them, this whole gang of them who hassle every cunt, to a lie detector test challenge. I'll take a lie detector test for all the humbles as heinous sexual allegations against me. Yeah. If they'll take the same lie detector test for what I've got to say about fucking them. Yeah. Let's see what they're going to do about that one. But I know, I've been here before with them. That's why I've got a strong base. My base has seen me here with this lot before, or with these mothers. And they see this lot duck and dive and diversion tactics. But what they won't fucking do is take me up on this fucking offer. And everybody sees it. And they're going to see it again. Mm-hmm. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. We'll talk about this. Yeah. In another 2 weeks' time, we'll see what they've done about my challenge to them, this gang, what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's absolutely mental. Like, they're desperate now. Like, you can tell. They're, like, really are desperate. It's unbelievable. They're just relentless. They work in a gang. And they never, listen, I've learned, doesn't matter who they are, what they are, they never admit wrong on social media. They're on the mail away. They're the other end of a keyboard. Yeah. And you cannot win any arguments on you. Yeah. Yeah. I've learned, try not to even get there with them because you're just frustrating yourself and you're never going to get anywhere with them. But when you're working against a gang like this, seeing the same, all singing from the same song sheet. That's all. I know. That's right, you've got to react. Sometimes otherwise they'll get on top. They'll convince the public of what they're saying. I know. When the opposite is true. I know. It's but I've done like the need. I've just challenged them to a lie detector test challenge. Yeah. My conscience is clear. Oh. Is theirs? Let's see. No. I know. What with Humbles, who orchestrates all this? Yeah. Fucking been accused of threatening to rape children, abusing fucking children time and time again. Let's see if he's prepared to take a lie detector test out these matters, and I'll take my lie detector test out his. Yeah. How about that one? How about that one? What more can I do than that? You can't do any more. That's right, and they will not go along with this. No, they'll continue throwing that fucking shit is a gang against me, ye, and every cunt else that ever comes across them. I know. Look at the shit they've come out of against Davey Heslop and the Freemans and all that crew doing there. I know. Devious shit, just like they've done with me. Yeah. But here we are, here's a chance to prove who's telling the fucking truth and who's telling fucking lies about this heinous shit. Me or fucking yees. Let's do a lie detector test challenge between us, just us here. And we'll see what they do. But I'm telling you now, they'll run, they'll cause distractions, They'll do anything but go
Yeah,
along
anything,
with what I've just said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 100% the outcome. You know how I know?
What?
Well, I know with me, my
Yeah.
conscience is fucking clear. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah. Yeah, but those ones.
And I'll rely on my conscience, yeah. What are you lot going to rely on?
They're desperate. They're really
I nail them every time, man. They're a bunch of fucking wrongins.
Yeah. So
fucking wrong way that they got to cast assertions against any cunt, let alone me. Against any cunt, wherever it runs.
I know.
You heard some of the shit they've come with again to go up to Anna Connolly and they put her family through.
I know.
They ain't, man. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
And I'm telling you, Humble's the ones at the top have been doing a job on certain individuals in the North East, you included.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through that Masonic network.
Of course.
That's what's been going on.
Of course. So it's just bananas. I mean, when I seen all that today, Carol Edwards is in the chat as well. Because Carol, I had to send it to Carol because she couldn't see nothing of theirs. And she couldn't quite believe it. So, as everybody knows, when Brian had the operation years and years ago, the first operation, about the time when Heggie was first called him out and stuff like that.
You're not wrong, man. Go on.
Yeah. So, what had been happening was Brian and I kept getting arrested and then even having to go down for interviews, right? I
remember it was continuous for tinfoil.
Yeah, for malicious communications, this, that and the other. So every time it went in, there was no malicious communications there. It was ludicrous allegations as well they were making. Brian has had the operation. So
well, when they make them allegations, there's a record of it on the internet.
Yeah.
So if it had been there and you had done it, the evidence would have been there.
Yeah.
Well, because that's what they're saying. The allegations are against you that you've done it on the internet. There's the evidence.
Yeah, this is the years of abuse.
They've done the same with me, man. They just twist things. Go on.
So Terry Dixon had come round here to do a podcast with Brian anyway. They'd done the podcast, and at that...
They sent the cops in the middle of the podcast once or twice, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's right.
So they sent the cops to arrest Terry. So Terry was getting arrested. Then the next thing, I was on the phone to Carol Edwards, she's in the chat, and it was getting absolutely crazy the amount of times the police were coming. So Carol had said, she was on loudspeaker, she went, "Are you joking?" She went, "I've had harassment for years and years off these people." She went, "Me and my family." And she said, "We're the ones that have been harassed." So he's
made a counter statement against them.
To do a counterclaim against them, right?
That's right,
so
on that.
This is years ago, which was all on videos.
Which is the only way of dealing with some things when they're doing it to you.
Yeah, of course.
Like Adam talking to the cops.
Yeah.
But when Bird Chick got me, took the police station the other month, I had to talk to them about him.
Yeah.
Because he's got me sat doing there. You've got these sometimes.
Yeah, it was crazy, but I was getting accused of threatening kids and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So anyway, Carol had said about the harassment of her. So they advised the counterclaim, right? So there was Marty Turner, the boxing trainer. There was Terry Dixon. There was Carol. There was me. There was Brian. There was Dale Benton, Dave Thomas. Loads of really good people who had been through all this, right? But all of a sudden, when we tried to do the counterclaim, they kept losing the stuff that was sent in, and they said to Carol, "Oh, you can't use that because it's too old." And Carol said, "Like, there's no statute of limitations with like harassment like that." Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So anyway, to cut along one short,
No. In these same times like this, sometimes you've got to get the police involved and get the records held, and because of all that people's allegations.
The videos are on Brian's channel. Brian was having to go into the police station in socks, more or less bare feet, after the operation, and stood outside really poorly, having to go and answer allegations that had been made against him. So this was the only way. Anyway, to cut along one short, nobody got charged or anything like that. They didn't want to know, right? They just more or less shook it off like they do.
Because you counterclaimed it.
Yeah, because we counterclaimed it.
That's why you counterclaimed, man. They nib it in the fucking bud.
You're going back nearly 5 years ago now, or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Or even longer. So this is how it all started to go crazy. So anyway, he obviously carried on reporting, and it led to where the situation Brian's in now, and they arrested Brian for like doing what anyone would do in a spur of the moment.
Brian's been old school to the fucking end.
Like, he's never made
to the fucking end.
Never. And then, yeah, of course he has. So they're now trying to use the counterclaim.
The counterclaim?
Yeah, it's crossed. They've crossed Carol's name out and stuff. And then it's like, as if we've made statements. No, listen. It's
the counterclaim statements. Yeah. That's like Birchie using me when I was talking to the cops about him. In defence of what he was saying about me, you've got to, haven't you?
Totally.
But if they wanted to look at it, they could look at that as a statement, couldn't they?
Yeah. If we wanted to press it, we could have carried on uploading stuff and going back to the police station. But we couldn't be asked, you know what I mean? It was not something we wanted to do anyway, but we were trying. At the end of the day, Marty Turner, who was a really respected bloke, who's a boxing trainer from Eston, he trains like the likes of Cornelius Carr and everyone else. He was getting tortured. He put the counterclaim in. His sisters, his family, it was going horrible. So anyway, this counterclaim came to nothing, right? So it still didn't stop, and that's where Brian has ended up today after all these years. And now they're trying to bring something up that was 5 years ago, and the backstory is all over Brian's channel for all them years, and they're trying to make things out now. Do you know what I mean? It's absolute insanity.
Mm-hmm.
But
listen, my challenge to them, I've just put to them, listen, you know me, to be honest, I should be the last person taking a lie detector test for health reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone my blood pressure and whatnot. Listen, but for to clear this matter up, I would do. I would take even though you got more chance of failing the lie detector test with these problems I've got, I would still risk it. With them blood pressure problems and whatnot, I'll still risk it against this crew to clear this matter up.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't even be doing it, but I would.
Yeah.
So let's just publicise this. If you can publicise it when your channels are back up and running, just to make sure you get an answer to this question. Yeah. Will they take up this challenge against me? I'm saying I'll take a lie detector test against all the humble sexual heinous allegations made against me.
Yeah.
Lie detector test. If they'll take the same lie detector test or the shit or they've been ugly.
But do you know what the idiot's done? And like you've got certain people who were involved in Crown Court case now commenting underneath that latest video of his. So at the end of the day, I think that could only have gone in Brian's favour today. All that madness and them commenting underneath it. Listen, man.
It's a counterclaim anyway.
I know. It wasn't
they're just spinning it to do your fucking nothing. Listen, man, just ignore the cunts.
I know.
You shouldn't even bother fucking responding to them, man. You shouldn't have.
I haven't responded now.
I wasn't going to until you got on the phone. Mention it.
Yeah, the staff then.
So I thought, that's when I thought, I'm going to end this once and for all. Show everybody they're going to run here.
Yeah.
They're going to run here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've done this before with them. With background check challenges. Listen, I've invited the world to do any Sarah's Law or Claire's Law on me. Yeah. If I read what Bull tells us, Humphreys has even published in a book what was said in court about me. That is some justification why Shady had to be charged. Mr. Conroy has never been arrested or questioned about any type of sexual offence in his entire life. That's why Shady had to plead guilty.
Yeah.
That's why he had to plead guilty. And that's what Humphreys is stating in the book. So, listen, it's been stated in court. I haven't got a background. My background's clean. I've took lie detector tests. I'm prepared to take fucking more, right? What are you dirty fucks with your backgrounds? What are you dirty fucks prepared to do with this challenge? He's going to show the world that he's going to run and duck and dive and hide, or he's going to accept bird shit, Dildo Dave, Humbles. even Cumberland sausage. Let's all do it. Think of the numbers that would fetch. A lie detector test challenge between all of we. To clear out this matter for the public.
Yeah. And I've got...
Are you up for it? Because I am.
Yeah,
Me and my clear conscience is right up for it.
Yeah. And also, what Humbles didn't realise is, at the same time, I had messages of Humphreys, right, asking if he could put a statement in regarding the same person because he was getting loads of hassle off him as well, right? So that's his man, right? Humphreys. So all I'll do is put all that right out there. You absolute lunatic.
That's what I would do anyway. I'll do that anyway.
Yeah.
Because the shit that they're going to throw is never going to stop.
No.
But with me, I'll leave them cornered each and every time when it comes to the matters like this.
Yeah.
I just take so much and then I jump in with a little challenge. And I'll put the invite out again. I've done it time and time again. If anybody out there wants to do a Sarah's Law or Claire's Law, check on me. Crack on, man. I've got no say in the matter. Just do it.
The desperate people, Paddy,
because they're dirty, junky, all of them.
I know.
Sexual deviant backgrounds makes you take a certain way, man. And this is what you're dealing with when a group of them are getting together on social media.
I know.
Against the normal folk, and the good folk like me. People with clean backgrounds and clear consciences like me. They try to drag my name through the mud. These scum. Let's prove by laddie test who's scum and who's not. I see it.
These are the same ones
in front of the public. In front of the fucking public. Watch them run, people. Watch them fucking run again.
These are the same ones that are trying to get people arrested on a daily basis with lies, constantly trying to get people arrested.
How could they get me arrested? And I've been saying this morning, all of our channels together. I'm going to send Cumberland Truth to the police about me. Listen, man, how could they all the shit that he'd put out with them against me? I've got it in his own handwriting.
They have no idea.
I've got it in his own handwriting who used to pay him the trawlers. So he hasn't got to stand on, man. He talks about getting the police. He's a fucking idiot, man. He's a fucking idiot. Listen, he knows his life's in danger now.
Yeah.
You know, he may be able to make videos still walking along the street or something like that now and again, but he knows his life's in fucking danger. The heinous crimes he's accused certain people of in the northeast on behalf of Humbles. He's done it now, though. He's put them people in their families who live in hell with the heinous crimes and heinous allegations he's come out with. In his life, he knows himself, his life's in danger. Just from that matter. Let alone what's coming out shortly from me and you.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the whole back unit.
I know. But
but you listen, now you've got everything in the bag.
Yeah.
You can just put your feet under the table with the likes of him and let him spout his shit. Because you know things is going to turn the other way for him. Very fucking soon.
Very soon.
Just wait after the court case.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am, definitely. But
he's already snookered.
Yeah, of course he has.
Come back what he is.
I know.
He's just one of them, though. But yet, he has a chance for them all to clear than him.
I know.
He should jump at the opportunity, shouldn't he? Imagine if it would fetch.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
All of them, me and all that crew who's causing havoc everywhere, mate, not just with me. With loads of people that are causing havoc. There's a gang, that's what they do. Listen, man, that's why they need fucking took it all together on the internet. They need banned from social media just for the activities they get up to.
Yeah.
All of them. But he has a chance before they get banned to clear their name of any wrongdoing, sexually wise. And I'll do the same in the lie detector challenge where all of Humbles' sexual allegations that he's made against me.
Yeah, they'll all
of them. Let's see what they want to do. Do they want to clear their own names, and condemn me, or at least try? Do they believe it? What they're saying about me? Of course they don't. They know I've passed lie detector tests already. Do you ever hear any of them? Any of them?
No.
Mention that, do you?
No, you don't. It's just that it shows. I was laughing today because
the public now, man. Listen, Adam getting his stick off the public these days.
Yeah.
I get it off them alone. Because the public can see through people. I'm up front. I come out. I'm up front about these things.
Mm-hmm.
I come out and discuss them. Today,
yes.
You can't even get bird shit to discuss the age, the two victims that he mentions, whether he done it or not. How old were they? How old were them two victims? Do you know what I mean? You can't even get look at man.
No.
Let alone take a fucking lie detector test, but he has his opportunity.
Yeah.
Clear his name altogether.
Yeah, totally. But how many times have you given them the opportunity? And how many times have they not even responded?
Well, that's right. But I get drunk every now and again. Cause I don't even like to even down there sometimes.
Yeah.
But every now and again you've got to
like respond, yeah. I do.
Just to clear the matter up. Show people what the fucking all what we're dealing with here.
Yeah.
This crew against me and others.
Yeah.
Look at the shit they've come up with against the Freeman family and Davy Heslop and
all lies, isn't it?
All lies, that's right,
I know. It's horrendous.
Can you imagine their kids going to school?
I know.
Well, what's getting said on by this crew on social media?
I know.
Well, we make kids. Listen, man, this is why Humble's never going to escape justice. Yeah. Can you imagine my kids having to come on social media and listen to this lot with some of the heinous allegations or they make against me? But for your children and that one or your loved ones.
Yeah.
Imagine what they go through.
Yeah.
That's fucking right. That's why these people deserve everything they're going to get.
Do you know what it sounds to me as well, the way they're going on at the moment and the way they've upped the ante, if you like, on a lot of things of the stuff they're coming out with, the more ludicrous things they're coming out with. I think that he's only must have been given a certain amount of time to do a job or whatever, right? And he's trying his hardest because he's pretty desperate now.
Who's this?
Humble's are pathetic.
He's the man at the top at the minute.
Absolutely pathetic. So, I don't know.
Listen, even if I've got to prove the public that what he is, he's a liar and he fabricates evidence against people.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to take a lie detector test, this humbles himself. He doesn't want to take a one for the threatening of rape children and child abuse and whatnot. If he just wants to take a one, same one as me.
Yeah.
For when he got arrested or Harry Fullard.
Yeah.
And I'll take a one for all these allegations. I'll even go as far as do that with him. Just to show the public you cannot listen to a fucking word this cunt's got to say about anything. Because there's a little opportunity that really was even lying about that.
Yeah,
because he'll not take a lie detector test challenge on that neither. Given the opportunity, which I'm giving them the opportunity. If you want to dodge the sexual allegations and the child abuse allegations and the threatening to rape children and everything fucking else on this challenge with me, I've gone as far as let him off the hook if you just take a one for the Harry Fullard arrest. And I'll take a one for all of his sexual allegations that he's put against me.
Yeah.
Starting with the first one that he done with Humphreys. Says I've been talking to kids inappropriately on his channel's wall.
Yeah. I would like to also ask Humbles too.
But he'll run.
Right. Why did your boss Humbles, the specky one, why did he get me silenced and papers served on me to try and shut me up when I hadn't even mentioned any names or anything? Do you know what I mean? It shows you. It's just absolutely ludicrous. Do you remember that paperwork I told you about? I got served on me to not. I wasn't allowed to make comments.
Yeah, well, someone doing a court case or something.
Yeah, wasn't allowed to comment or anything, and he hadn't even mentioned anybody. It just explained what a close court was at the end of the day. So, just mental.
just trying to scare you, I think.
Oh, yeah, but this
Just get your finger in though.
What the people
all the time, somebody like that put on you.
I know. So.
Well, yeah, I've just put one on him.
Yeah.
In front of the public.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what he does about it. And you like see me and everyone else should push this matter.
Yeah, push it.
Because showing him what he's done with me and what a liar he is shows what he is a liar with ye and everyone else. That's why all you should push this matter with me and him, this challenge.
Yeah. 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 The amount of people.
And every cunt that he's had to go with who there should push this fucking challenge.
Of course. And there's only that gang of little fools who all admit to having loads and loads of accounts who in his comments, and Kebab and the rest of them who he's pretended to be not with anymore and this, that and the other. It's only all them underneath comments. What nobody believes the word he's saying. He's an absolute wolf.
Let me tell you, see out of the 30-odd people who's nicked, including John Henry and them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some of them are fucked, especially John Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked. Got them. Nicked. No way out of it. Facing a life sentence. With everything that's gone on, I wouldn't like to be in that position.
No.
And I'm sure if they fucking listen to me, if I was sat doing with any of them, including John Henry, about running which defence to run here, I could convince people who are fucked, like I said, John Henry, to run this defence. And I think there's still a good chance that somebody might, along the route, say, yeah, Paddy is armed.
Yeah, therefore.
Because that's what's happened, yeah. I've been entrapped. Because I know, man. I was watching it happen before it fucking happened. Remember, Humphreys and Humbles been working on me on a Metropolitan Police operation since the Dave Cody show. Before they even started on you, fucking Davey Eslop and the Freemans and everybody else. That's who the targets are, yeah, for my money, the Freemans. They're inching towards them and instigating trouble all around them in every fucking way. And they'll end up next soon as well. So you wouldn't believe intelligence gets up to these sort of jobs on high-level targets for the team, man. It's the only way they can get you. That's how they got John Henry. That's how they got Shady. All the trouble, Humbles and Humphreys and Furby and everybody else who've got working behind the scenes to cause this trouble in a sting operation to get them. And that's the only thing that causes trouble.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing it since the Dave Coney show.
It's horrendous. It's all lies as well, isn't it? Like, you wouldn't care.
Somebody runs a weak defence, yeah. They're fucked. Even John Henry. I think you can prove what's went on here. They're not allowed to get up to some of the stuff that they went on.
Mm-hmm.
They're not allowed to do it. Rarely do they get accused of it. Because rarely do you... Usually it's just forgetting about it and people are nicked and they're in trouble. They didn't even realise half the time it's went on. By these little Masonic intelligence cells. That's what's come with this is a little Masonic intelligence cell. Humphreys, Spew Armstrong, Furby, and they brought Humbles in to be the front man on all this stuff, which Humbles has admitted to. He said he'd done everything for Furby. Didn't he? On the
says him who's been on witness protection, him and her, Kebab.
He's a wrong'un man, he's a
yeah. Total wrong and witness protection.
Get a smoke.
Has got people a lot of jail.
She did.
Yeah, but he was with her, so he at the end of the day he ended up on witness protection because you can't live with someone that long and not be on witness protection.
He'd have to get another same thing because he could find her through him.
Yeah.
So he'd have to have a different idea as well.
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. Absolute sewer rat he is.
She's already admitted on social media.
Yeah.
You know, they've cleared with arguments with me or with the Clare's Law challenge.
Yeah.
That's how she got rid of it. All of her records has been cleared.
Yeah, and that's how she...
There's not even any record of her on because she's under the witness protection.
That's what she kept saying.
That's what she said to me and everyone else.
Yeah, and they were saying...
So she's done the writ. So is he.
Yeah, well, he was crying on the phone to Heggie saying...
But let's fucking tell you another thing. That was a first red flag to me as well.
Yeah.
People in that position do not get on social media, causing trouble with the Freemans, Davey Eslop, me, and everyone else. from a position that they're under the witness protection.
Yeah.
False names and all that.
Yeah.
You just didn't date, man. You just didn't date.
Don't forget what they did to him as well. When I'm going to find that video out, I'm going to play that as well, where the phone call, and it was actually the youngest one of the WHG lot. The youngest one's missus, who actually rang me at the time and said, "Have you heard what Humbles has come out with?" She went, "I'm absolutely shocked and I'm blocking him," right? And he was crying down the phone to Dickie, saying, "I'll give you money, I'll give you anything you want. You know the situation with Donna, you know that she can't have her identity out there while you're doing this and all that. Will you stop?" Right? And that's exactly what was said. And even
she done it with me. She admitted it to the public. Not just looking at her fault name and that now.
Yeah.
And all her Claire's law records has gone with everything else.
Yeah.
So all he's under the witness protection, which I admitted. He's got to be as well. He's like an ID sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's got to have a fake ID on his own.
Yeah, and it wasn't the husband that had actually.
Because you could find her through him.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Through bank accounts or this, that, and the other. So no, he's got a fake ID and all.
Yeah, it wasn't her husband. It was it was her that actually did the situation.
The main damage.
Protection.
Yeah.
The husband's still living in the same place and has got the daughter and stuff. But the husband's still living in the same place. He's quite nice.
She got them all jailed and she ran away with the company because of what her name. And she got that as part of her witness statement deal. She could keep the companies. And that's where Humbles come in and sell the companies for the money and live the lifestyle that he's lived on the back of that fella's companies who she helped get jail.
And he's still living in the same place with his daughter. And
I think at some point he ended up admitting everything as well after she grasped him. And they do the same with him. They use his statements against him.
I know he's
but they didn't throw her statements against him, putting him in that position. You know what I mean? First.
Tremendous.
Well, there's him and a couple of dirty junkie. Child abusing. That's all the man. That's what we're dealing with, man. Proper scumbags.
Yeah.
And then they've got our fucking lives took with heinous allegations.
Disgusting, yeah.
They were put in a poll yesterday. Did Paddy Conroy kill the game?
Oh, and they said, who do you think did it? Brian Coppell, Paddy, or somebody else, I don't know. Absolute mental. Yeah. Totally mental.
Exactly, Paddy Conroy. It's a team of percentage of a bit. And I'm not taking any lie detector tests or a Graham's murder, I'm telling you no, just the sexual allegations.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, all the humble sexual allegations that he's made against me, I'll take a lie detector test over. He'll take a one just for his Harry full order arrest story that he made up against us.
Yeah. Therefore. But when you lie to the extent he does, and you stalk people to the extent he does, like innocent.
He's a Freemason. What?
Right? People get to see exactly what he is.
What you're on, what you're doing. Listen.
Yeah.
When you get challenges put to you, they have just done it.
And you run away from them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And that's what they're gonna do. Each and every one of them, including Birchett, including Cumberland sausage, Cumberland sausage. But we will after his court case for his lie detector test.
Yeah.
And who else still do, Dave? That woman's allegations, who he accused of raping him.
Yeah.
And he got convicted of telling lies about that, but she mentioned something to do, he had something to do with fucking child abuse allegations. Was it her kids? And then he accused her of raping him. Then he accused her of raping him with a big fucking dildo. And he got nicked over it.
It's all.
So let's say Stevie's up for taking a lie detector test over that court case.
If you dig into the original times of when that happened, you'll see that it mentions something to do with her kids and the allegations between her kids. It's all in the paper there in black.
Each and every one of them, man. Each and every one of them, including almost kids everywhere. Same as Birchett. He's away camping there at the minute on the kids' holidays.
Yeah.
Is his kid still on holiday? Are still on a 6 weeks holiday?
I don't know. I know it's sometime in September. Well, back isn't it?
But I think they are. But he's away on one of them ones. He put a video last week saying he's got enough Cumberland. And I knew straight away, it's shite. He's bored. I've got him bored from all the campsites in Runja. He's on campsite watch. So if he does any camping, he's got to go somewhere where nobody knows him.
Yeah.
Or wild camping.
Yeah.
And when he's there camping, he can't even show any videos while he's there, because in case anyone recognises
the place
where he's at. Especially the thing I'm pointing to is not stopping him going camping, but he just wants to go camping during the 6 weeks holiday each and every time. Why?
Yeah, I've just checked the ass still on holiday. I think they go back. Is it? Well, they were still on holiday, yeah. So
I put a post through this morning. Why doesn't Cumberland Sausage ask Tony the ages of the two victims involved in the Decahegi rape tapes? I'm not asking if he's guilty or not guilty. Just the ages of them two victims. What he mentions on this tapes, the Decahegi. And I was shocked. Cumberland Truth shared the post. I went on his wall. He shared the post. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And then I thought, what's going to come of this? And then 20 minutes later, half an hour later, it was tucked down. He's been spoken to.
Yeah.
Nobody's asking Tony the ages of them victims. Sausage. Now listen. And he done what he was told and took the post down.
Yeah.
So I thought, great, fucking great, I've got them there. That's right. But listen, he's the same.
Yeah.
They're all the same. Bunch of fucking pagans.
Yeah, they are. All of them.
Let him go to the police. Let him fucking do us. Let him do what he fucking wants. I've got it in black and white. In his own handwriting what he's done to me. No paid him.
Yeah. I think you got an ultimatum till 8 o'clock, didn't you? So to apologise on the live stream.
He just wants to hope he doesn't go into jail for this thing he's up for. That's what he wants to hope and pray for. Because he's in trouble. He does.
Mental.
This time round. I looked after him last time round and so did other people. And he milked it till he got out. And when he got out, just before he got out, Humbles was saying that he had social services paperwork to prove he raped his sister. And when, as soon as Cumberland Sausage got out of jail, he jumped sides. Didn't he? Everybody seen him, and all my peers seen it.
Yeah.
He jumped sides, and then the paperwork didn't come out.
Yeah, that's right.
So what does that tell you?
You only have to listen to them and the way they're born and the way they snitch and lie and do everything on a daily basis. That's all they are.
Bunch of dirty cunts with dirty backgrounds. What they're hiding from the world.
I know.
My conscience is clear.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't.
Got them, haven't I? Got them, with this challenge, haven't I? Let's see what comes of it. But you need to push it and put things out.
Yeah, I will.
Find out what do you think they'll take up the challenge or not? And, them quizzes.
Yeah.
Everybody does who this gang attack. Everybody, including Jimmy.
Yeah.
Needs to push this matter
further.
Because I'll take up this challenge with all of them.
I know you will.
Let's see which ones of them are up for it and which ones aren't. In front of everybody. In front of everybody.
Yeah. And get your Scottish Clares and service laws on Humble while you're at it. Isn't it?
I've been there with him more than 18 months ago. That's when she said she was under the witness protection. I've already been there with him. This is why he got an English one the other month through Roxy. Trying to blag everybody. Yeah. But it's a different system.
Totally.
That's why I put them videos out on my wall to show
Yeah.
put the public how could it be clean? How could it come back clean?
Yeah.
Well, this was what he's admitting on these videos.
I know.
How could it come back clean?
Yeah.
Because it's a different system, English and Scotland, play laws.
Of course it is.
He's blagging every cunt.
That's what they do, isn't it? They blag and lie and cheat and just make up anything and put stuff together to make it look like this, that and the other. It's absolutely horrendous. But the way they stalk innocent people daily and the lies they tell daily, he's an absolute nutcase, isn't he? Well, he's not even a nutcase, he's absolutely sicko.
This is why, though, because of that dirty backgrounds, all protecting each other.
Of course, because we've all got deviant backgrounds, you're right.
And all protecting each other's deviant background as well, man, jumping in, helping each other.
Of course.
I'm just going to smoke.
Wouldn't it surprise me if we've got a new Dave Courtney place that we all party at? Because they're all deviants, each and every one of them. Sickos, yeah.
All taking up the arse, I think.
They all definitely do. Definitely do, a lot of them.
He looks a bit, even Berkshire looks a bit campy sometimes, doesn't he?
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Including Cumberland sausage.
Yeah, oh, totally.
Well,
we're not like little girl, doesn't he?
He what?
He squeals on his videos like little girl and does all that mad grass.
That's when it comes to campsite, comes out of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a bit I'm on about when they're being campy.
Totally.
And Manard just by humbles a statement, friending a rape Gertrude and having raped.
I know.
That he's into that. You know what I mean? Because otherwise,
no man in the right mind would even think about coming out with stuff like that.
That's right. That's right.
Because he said not only was he going, he said he would rape him. He said, when you go to jail, I'm going to get you raped again.
That's right. That's I heard it. I watched the videos. Yeah. That's what I knew after watching them videos. He did threaten to rape them children.
Like something out of delivery.
Just coming out with statements like that, because first you didn't believe anybody can come out with a statement like that.
No.
But when I heard him come out myself with them statements against Gertrude, I knew he was guilty. Coming out with the statements on that video what's on my community page wall.
Yeah.
And the rape somebody's kids.
Yeah.
Nasty little fuck what he is. Been a smackhead all his life.
Yes.
Even though he's in the Masons, him, Furby, and Humphreys, they're all drug addicts. And Spew Armstrong, they're all drug addicts, all of them.
When you feel that
Furby got outed for spending his money. But the trouble he was stern, part of this thing, for the domestic terrorism unit, he was going to spend his money straight on a crack for his crack pipe as Fergal. And man, that's what the Freemans and Davy Eslop and me and others have had to put up with for the past fucking free stretch. It's been getting funded by the Masons and intelligence and this is why I see even Humphreys when he's on his tours, he'll be getting his bills paid for him because they've told him you better watch yourself. We've not managed to nick them. You better watch yourself because you're in trouble, and he is. He thinks he's getting away with what he's done to us and more families. He's mistaken. Doesn't matter how long it takes.
No.
Doesn't matter how long it takes.
No.
He's got to show his face at some point somewhere. Try and settle, dude.
He is what he's got tattooed on him, isn't he?
A snake.
He's got a snake, a total.
That's right.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I was thinking that myself the other day. Why would you get a snake tattooed on your wedding finger?
Because he fucking is one, isn't he?
Aye, but to your wife.
No.
Well, why would you put it on your wedding finger?
Because he's fucking.
You'd put it on another finger, wouldn't you? If it wasn't for something to do with your real finger, you know?
I know.
I'm a snake.
I was laughing there because the other day they put out his tattoo and they put my tattoo out on my finger. But I'm not ashamed to say I had something crossed out on mine, so it's just like a black band, right? It's like not a snake. So I'm trying to say
I'm covered in snakes, man. Look, I'm covered in fucking snakes all over me fucking body, me. But they're not on me fucking wedding finger, that's for sure. Look at both my arms. I'm covered in snakes.
Him though, doesn't it? It suits him on the wedding finger.
But they're not on my wedding finger, that's for sure.
Yes. It suits him, he must have thought it was kebab.
Right in there, Emma, how many come on for a newer? And we'll read on a new one now, I think 59, 40 odd.
Yeah, I'm going to go as well because I've got things to do.
That's a job, because to me too, I want to call it a day.
Right,
so I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm just going to let the clock run to a newer.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
What's done on you? There we go. So I'll see you tomorrow, right to the ring.
Bye.
There we go.
Nothing on the 18-month mark to 2-year mark, right? So at the time, Emma and Jimmy were been on who were beefing, and Maria Albert also. She was trying to get me to fucking out Ebenezer Green Spot, saying it's this Johnny Mush and fucking Carlisle. He's a fucking window cleaner and all that. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Hey, and it's not even him. It's not even him. It's not even him. I was gobsmacked. I worked it out, and it's only come to this year who it slipped up with me, but he's a funny. He gets all the best bits, like. I would say he's the best clipper on this side of YouTube, man. He's got to be, he's got to be such 12 fucking followers. Let's see that. She's fucking sucked, Derek. Oh, she's here. I'm on a bit of fucking Ebenezer Game Squad. We're trying to get in. I'll put the the carrier. Not even a kiss. That's bad, that. Look at that. Straight up argumentative already. Terrible. Put another link out. Yeah, put the link out. Yes, Monday. Oh, Monday's there. It's only two. Oh, hey, did you fall asleep, Monday? Edge is definitely the best clicker for the... Oh, yeah, 1,000,000%, hey, Dr. Kim. 1,000,000%. Why is this clip not working? Why is this link? Yeah, 100,000,000%. Did you fuck off? Did you what? Did you what? Yes, that's funny. Inside joke, funny. Oh, yes, Pelter. I forgot to message you on the night. Yes, seen you knocking about, bro. 1 second, Roxy. I'll read that clip in it. Yo, bonjour.
What do you mean, a stretch up?
Oh, fucking hell, mate. You've seen the time you're 8 minutes late, man.
I've been explaining our guest how to get on.
Oh, I'll forgive you. Right, Paddy's family computer, fucking hell. Well, he hasn't even got a mod. Fuck. Did I tell you why I passed my load test? It was the family computer, only me and my son used the family computer. Hey, you know that clip I put on TikTok today? That one that's just got over like nearly fucking 3,000 fucking views. It doesn't say it was the family computer on that clip though. He said, I got arrested. Hey, from my laptop on my computer.
His son.
He blames his son. That's bad. That's bad. That's really fucking bad. Hey, because thinking about that, hey, you could be putting your son in the firing line, hey, for all the, going up out, but he's fucking done that and that.
Imagine, right, Ash, you're meant to protect your child and that, right? Imagine he says, like, the other kids and family members, and he pulls them and says they're paying for what their fathers did and stuff like that, right? Like, he's blamed his child for owning, like, images of kids. Do you get what I'm saying? That could bite him. Imagine what he's going to get for that.
Oh, yeah. Fucking too right. Oh, your dad's this, your dad's that. I think he's got the cheek to do right.
People could be calling his son like bacon, do you know what I mean? And giving him that abuse because of what he said.
Because fucking, because he's got a cheek to do all these lines about me, right? Hey, and then to spend 45 fucking minutes sitting there talking about me. I'm thinking, lad, Just get on the panel. We'll settle this thing off. The proper
You must have
fucking
rattled him. You must have
Rattled
said
him.
something that was truth.
Fucking hell, I thought his iPad was upside down and he was pissed. But hey, for him to come out and speak about me for 45 fucking minutes, hey, all together, because I clipped it and put it all together. 45 minutes. I'm thinking,
To see if you've been able to get on. Or if
in the chat there,
a little message.
my wife left me because I asked her to get Buster to take a lie detector. I said him money. Oh, Buster Conroy. I heard he wants to come on a podcast with me, man, and fucking him and the IB final weekend. Fucking get them on a podcast with Buster Conroy. That would be sick, that one. If I planned that spam, I 007 come down and put his floppy disk in his computer for it. Fucking Davey. Fuck off.
That's bad video, wasn't it, this morning?
Which one?
Right.
JCB.
Yeah.
Me and my dad. Don't get that cap cut's sick, you know. You can do a lot with that cap cut.
You can do a lot of things with CapCut, can't you? Like, it just puts things there that aren't even there, and it's amazing.
I'll tell you what else you can do. It can do overlays as well, you know, on other videos and that. You know, like fancy cars and airport lounges and all that kind of stuff, and pot noodles and shit, and £20 notes. Yeah, you can do good overlays. I've worked out how to do that today.
I want to message Kev. Has he commented? He says he can't get on.
Why? Tell him to click the fucking... she's off on one. Kev, fucking how much your ear's gonna burn, bro. You think I'm taking the piss? You're 100% computer? You think that? It's just before the spot. Fuck off. Did you want it? If it wasn't there, I must have been Buster. Hey, I'll welcome any of them on this stage right now. Any of them. Any of them. I'll have a fucking debate with any of them. That Jimmy wouldn't last 5 seconds without mentioning vile, vulgar shit. Telling you. Come and tell me where I'm at, Jimmy. Hello, are you coming up? Are you coming up for 5? Come tell the latest. Hey, come and tell me, hey, Umbo, right? I know Big Dog will be watching at some point, right? You owe me 25 quid for clapping my hands from fucking 4 years ago. You remember the live? We've got the biggest numbers on this side of YouTube that night. Nearly 2,500 people. Where's me fucking 25 baht clapping my hands? I expected in my account tomorrow, and I'll pass you a load of information back, because you know what, it's good to give. Boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes. Humble, my boss, hey, he's my boss. He pays good money, bro. He pays good money. He gave me the 31 grand I was needing, man. I'm living in Marbella, bro. But it looks like the English countryside. You can't complain, bro. Paddy, listen, and also, Mush, hey, where's your transcript day between you and Davy Glover, Mush? Hey, you've only got Miss Piggy to blame for me being here, okay? Baby boy. Bad dinner. Bad dinner when you think you've got a big old patch. Come on, I'm homeless, people. Come on, man, there's a PayPal link pinned at the top, man. Come on, I'm homeless. Come on, just £1, please, please, please. And I'll donate it to the next homeless person I'll see. I've done one of them for a few weeks. There's a Mushroom guy, keep on seeing as well. He was quite decent. Decent banter. Homeless, man. Funny as fuck. Said I'll get my phone out. I've got it, like, when I get this phone back off the copper, I said I'll give him this as to go on live. He's hilarious. Absolute fucking howling. Where you at, Humble? Get on the fucking panel or summon you call now. You and you dodgy Dave. Get on the fucking panel, man. I fucking summon you, much. Summon. Get up, man. Yes, yeah, you got a bastard as well. Get up. Where's fucking Foxy Roxy, man? I'm not asking about this. You can do whatever you want. Hey, come back or whatever. This is just get clipped and made into a video. This. Fuck these lives, eh? I'll cut this down and put it onto fucking. If Kev can get on, I'll ring him up with the phone and do right that way. Whatever that. I do probably better that way, you know. Probably better that way, you know. I'm being deadly serious as well. You can come tell me his life story. I'm going to be angry about it. Hello, my lovelies. Andrew, you're in here. You know what? I've got a love answer. Mine's been Lily Savage. Oh, fucking hilarious. Alright, come back on and ring me. Defo. I've nearly finished this thing. Fucking hell. I tell you what, I've been watching a lot of it, and it's fucking they are a good lad, good set of lads, them, you know, like. Oh, here, before I fucking say out, right, I'm gonna put when I make this into a video, I'm gonna pin a link. It's the Levi Scotch Eggs U channel, prison, what was it, PSN or something like that. Is the name. I'll put the full link under the video after I've done this with these, and go and check. I'll put it all these links in. Go and give it a follow, right? I swear to God, I've got big love for that kind of stuff, right? And the other two, Bibby and that, is it C Mills? Oh my God, that Kung Fu fucking Kev fucking stuff, it's fucking hilarious. Get on that, people, if you haven't I'll put, they're two funny dudes, go and eat Scotch egg as well. Been watching that's my little thing that you know, but that Kung Fu Kev stuff, that's fucking baby fucking hammered him like that. I respect, because I come in when they were exposing him, and I'm like, whoa, and someone went, this has been on for about a month. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, and no one's out with him or around that caravan park or like that. And I'm like, no. Mad, fucking good lads, they are funny. And the go set of odds, Doxy, Flattery, Great, Kelsey. All the go set of mods there, man. So I got it. 5 minutes is nearly on. Fucking hell, man. What's he on this fucking period? Fucking hell, what's he gonna do? Stroke at midnight? I'm not here. Look, if you just need to listen to it, I will come on in 5. I'm just getting charging this tar, but Humble Dry's coming on, people. Anyone from the northeast that's by you next year, you go tell your friends, your family, your loved ones, Humble Dry's coming on to Ross. No, but we're on Humble's tomorrow. And you better pin my fucking channel and others. Tell me how fucking TikTok works, come on. Just come on whenever you want. Oh, Lord. Oh, what a day. I'm going to post some pictures on my Instagram as well. Fucking walking down White Urban Harbour and looking out, man. Oh my God, wow, quality photos. Right across the harbour, And I'll be the sewage as well, I've kept on seeing it on TV and I want to see it today. Fuck it, now, man, it's orange. Yes, Pablo, lad, what's happening, bro? You fucking, you know the way, brother. I'm sure, just having a smoke, fucking living the dream in my hospital. You know what I mean? It's fucking mint. I fucking love it. Alright, humble hide and seek champion. Last 3 years. I know, man. He took my fucking reign, didn't he? Fucking. I had it for 2 years. No, how long ago, Pablo? 3 years. Humble's nearly fucking doctor, man. Wait till it's the 4 year. I'll be like, yes, I'll give you my fucking belt, bro. If two and put more music to the yeah. What you saying, Alvin? So you good, bro. So you need an accent, but hey, bro, up in number. Pablo, that's where cops couldn't find me. Hey, they couldn't find me. Hey, I've never said it. I don't think I've never fucking told this, but I only found out what this muffin name was today. And I was sat in Morrison's in Whitehaven when I was doing all that fucking mad hotel fucking hop and shit. Fucking, there was a mush in front of us, and I was cracking on with him, Kevin Fox's call. Bang on mush as well. And he's having his breakfast, and these coppers fucking ran us for some fucking strange reason. They must have got my number up to this. And fucking went, they went, oh, are you okay in that way? We just want to know if we can safeguard you. I went, what? I said, safeguard us. You know, like, so this mush and that, something that could hear us. And like, fucking, he went, all right then. Say, where are you? I said, no, I'm in Morrison's Cafe. Right now. So, all right then. He's all right if we pop round. I said, it's okay by me. So this is laughing his head off in front of us. I said, I'll watch this. So my breakfast come. Hey, and this is on Dogman. This is Dogman. Hey, Dogman sent this because we used to crap Dogman in the morning. And police come. And I mean, there must have been about 4 or 5 of them. Whoa, what's going on here? And fucking, he comes to the table and says, he's on there, Master Douglas. I went, yeah, that's me. Are you alright? I went, do I look alright? I'm eating my breakfast. He said, oh yeah, what are you having? I said, just following you. I said, no. So, are you alright? I said, yeah, I'm just about eating my sausage. Is that alright? And she was there for 20 minutes. I'm like, do you get the fucking point? And Kev fucking Fox is laughing, absolutely crying in front of me. And fucking, they just went off absolutely sanding. I was cracking with him. He was like, what's up for? Hey, because I do all this YouTube shit, and I sat and showed them a few things. And he went, fuck off. And I went, alright, mad that, you know. Yeah, Foxy. I want my 25 bar on, but I swear to God, if you don't have this 25 bar, I'll pump.
Yeah, 2 seconds, Kev. Right, Ashley's in on a 3-way call because he can't get on, so I've got him on another phone.
Why can't he get on?
Let us know if you can hear him. Speak to him.
Yes, Kev. No, it's dead low.
Really low.
Yeah, really low. But can you hear him in the chat?
Can you hear him, Kev?
Ask him why he can't come on.
See, why can't you get on? Is it just the password? You need a password to get on for the account.
Just make a new one.
Do you know how to make a new one?
You can hear him. I can hear him like that.
Can you hear him? Can anyone else hear him?
Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear him, Kev. Barely, Roxy.
Barely. Right, so if I said to you, right, Kev, is it true that you were on bail?
Yeah, I'm on bail, yeah.
Is it true that you are on bail for firearms?
Yeah, I'm on bail for a firearm with no certificate.
With no certificate? Yeah, and would it be true or false to say that there was a drug charge? False. You don't have no drugs charge on yours? No problem. That's all you need to say about that incident. Thank you. Could you hear him there? Was that all right?
That was all right, that.
There you go. They can hear you, Kev, and Ash can hear you as well. So I think we're managing sort of, yeah.
Any questions in the chat? Any questions in the chat for Big Kev?
No questions regarding a certain person. That is not allowed. But what he can speak about is Jimmy, Kev, and Brian. What we've been talking about, Ash, so what we're quite worried about is, so you know when you hear about Brian's diet and things like this, right? He seems to add quite a lot on and make stories up, doesn't he? Quite a lot exaggerated, let's say, in Brian's world, yeah? Now, we'll not mention, obviously, the other person, but regards to him, everything's quite exaggerated. Now, I'm quite queued up and stuff on dementia. Now, dementia's, that's dementia, okay? But that's the disease. Now, what I wanted to know was what kind of dementia it was. Now, it says hallucinations and stuff like this, so I do believe, because there's only 3 kinds, that they have said one. I'm not going to repeat it, because I'll let her, in case, she can't remember her eyes, but like, they're on about injections in his head and stuff like that, and things like that. You take medication to slow down the disease. If they're getting frustrated, if they were having hallucinations. Now, I won't say names, but let's say somebody I was looking after, they believed at one point when we were watching the telly, let's say the news, that it had been on the night before. Now, they then wanted to
Pablo said there's different types of dementia.
There's 3. Now, I've dealt with 2 of them. The third one I haven't. Okay, the vascular happened. Vascular happened. Alzheimer's I haven't. The third one is what happened. Now, the medication is very similar. There's also like 3 kinds of meds, but it isn't injections, not injections in your head. Now, what I'm also concerned about is the fact that now, yes, that helps slow it down, but it doesn't stop it. Nothing can cure it once that disease is there. But it'll help them from getting frustrated as well and things like that, right? So that's fine.
Pablo's here, Rob, sorry for butting it.
That's okay.
My uncle had it and my mum is in a coma with it now.
Well, so they'll understand. So it gets worse. What you'll see is they'll be maybe steady for quite a while, okay? And then all of a sudden, what you'll see is a rapid decline, okay? And you'll notice a change every day. There's something different every day, okay? But dementia isn't just the mind, yeah? So sometimes what will happen is they forget how to chew. They can struggle how to chew. You can struggle to have meats and stuff like that because your first part, your organ and stuff like that shuts down is your brain, yeah? And all of that weight going in. Now, the person in the chat will obviously also be able to confirm what Brian said was 2 people went out to his home and these 2 people go around and they diagnose you. Now, that is the biggest I have ever heard in my life, okay? What they do is they come out, it's from a memory clinic, and they do a chat with you, as we're doing now, like, what's your name, Kev? Like, where else were you born and things like that? How have you been, Ash? Could you draw me a picture of this, where your school was? And, what they'll do is a conversation. Now, even at the end of that, even if you answered so many things amazing, what they have to do medically-wise, right, Law, is they refer you and you get an MRI. You need that MRI to diagnose you. Somebody who asks you questions cannot diagnose you with that dementia. You have to go and you have to get that MRI because they need to see the changes in the brain. They need to see what parts are dying, do you know what I mean? And work out what kind it is you've got. Because as we say, there is 3 kinds. It isn't just dementia you have. You've got to have a kind of it.
Yeah.
None of what they've said is added up. If he's hallucinating and went through them hallucinations for that long, right, then that means he's end of stage 2, maybe crossing into stage 3. That's very, very far gone. So he, to be, what did he say on that live today was he's doing his exercise, he's getting fit again, he's ready to go to Redcar and have like this night out and stuff like that and do all of it. I'm sorry, like, unless I'm in cuckoo land or something, right? That's all right for someone to be doing that on as far as gone as he is dementia-wise, it's very strange. he's got a very strange world. It's like that operation, you know, what he stopped because the helicopter was coming in, and the helicopter crash, wasn't it? And he allowed people to go in before him because the hospital wouldn't have made that decision there.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Kev? You obviously met Brian, spent a bit of time. You can speak about him. Do you think he was dementia and as far gone as he is, or do you think it's something to do with him being on bail?
I don't think it's dementia, no.
So what was he like when he was with you the times you've seen him?
I used to take him to the hospital and take him to the police station.
Yeah.
He's very normal, really. He's come across very well. That's what he can be.
Yeah, I get that. He's never been a full shilling. I'm with what you're saying. I get that. He's quite special. I get that. But he wasn't any more special than he kind of has been when he's saying tigers pissing on him and stuff.
He was talking normal, talking like me and you.
Yeah. So do you think it could be a possibility? Maybe, you know, how they've gone for this, like it was sepsis delirium, wasn't it? I mean, and then he didn't have that. His water infection, he didn't have that. Obviously, he went to hospital, you know, before the court, because he was last seen. They kept the courts open. I remember it very clearly. And he had to be taken from the police station to the hospital. He got a medical. That medical cleared him. So he went to court. He was remanded. So I struggled very much to where they were even going, you know, for this water infection and stuff like that. They dip it. They can see what proteins in and stuff like that. He had all these tests done. None of it was there. Then all of a sudden it's this dementia and how much of a care Ash is and these medications. To me, it's like the fabrication is something ready for, I don't know, to try and maybe get somebody out of a bail, like out of getting charged with something. I don't know, what do you think, Ash? Do you think it seems a bit strange how fast it's come on, ready for this, you know, whatever?
Oh yeah, well I said it months ago. I went, it's all of a sudden, these charges are coming up here. Paddy Conroy saying that about Brian, and then all of a sudden he's got these charges and all this shit going on with the boils. And then all of a sudden Paddy Conroy comes on the scene. Brian, make sure you say this, and then play up on it. Make sure, you pull all these stunts and that on YouTube and that, and just jump on every once in a while.
Again, sorry to interrupt you, just while you mentioned the boils there. Obviously, Kev can't mention a certain person or anything like that, but he can answer a yes or no. Now, what I'd asked a while ago, and there was a question that really concerned me, you know, a lot, was if I was to say to you, Kev, did you at one point witness and see a video of the Boyle's house, of what happened?
I didn't see the, oh yes, I did, yes, I've seen the video.
The aftermath. We've got to be very careful. So if I said to you, was it petrol? You can answer that question. It wasn't petrol. What was it? Do you know?
I believe it to be a nitro or some type of paint strip.
Right. So something that wouldn't actually go up a light as what petrol would. So something that would more give somebody a massive fright.
Paint strip is strip the paint off.
Yeah. So that person in the house would have really thought, you know, that would go up and be quite scared. It's quite a threat, isn't it? If you were a woman who had cancer and going through treatment and your husband wasn't even there but on your own with your kids in the home and the cars underneath your child's bedroom window as a man, if I looked out and I seen that, and I thought that was petrol, because I would. Instantly I would think that was petrol. I couldn't imagine the fear. I couldn't imagine the fear that would go through, you know, my head as a mother. But again, you know, some people not going to that haven't had children or been blessed. That's not saying no names. There's quite a few people, you know, who haven't, and I do believe there's reasons for that. But So that is what you obviously know to have been used that night.
Yeah.
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 That's fine. Obviously, nobody needs to. We don't need to say anything else more as regarding that incident because we can't mention names quite clearly. People know involvement of Kev and where that involvement's come from. So that information could have only came from another department, if you get what I'm saying. You know.
Ask him about the starting pistols.
We can't. That cannot even be.
That's all
nothing can be said on that. All right.
Did Jimmy send them?
Regards to, so you know Bobby. Now it was mentioned, obviously. So what's been said a few times, and we've mentioned, a few bits about safeguarding concerns and stuff. So I've said openly how autistic I am. I joke about it and find it funny. It's generally quite not right, but. When she was putting him on, certain people were putting him on lives, let's say, in cameras and face. I thought that was quite intimidating and I really wouldn't like that. So I had quite a few concerns. Other people had concerns regarding Bobby and things like that. Now, if I might be wrong, Ash, please correct us, but I do believe it was said at one point that Bobby didn't need carers or anything like that and was able to live on his own and stuff like that, that he just chose to go there. But he could manage. He was all right. He was quite able, was what was said. But yet this morning, what was said, he wasn't able and somebody had to go and look after him quite a lot and do a lot of things for him. Did you? I'm just wondering, how much of that was done, when people can use vulnerable people for money and other things like that. And sometimes they just get the money and don't do anything of work, if anybody gets what I mean by that. Did you take Bobby for injections and stuff like that, Kev?
For the last 18 months, I took Bobby injections every 2 weeks. So
how long, sorry, 18 months?
I took him for injections every 2 weeks.
Yeah, for every 2 weeks, and he goes, "That well done, by the way, for that." And what would that have cost Brian? Because really, Bobby should be Brian's care. I think it's Brian who's Bobby's carer, isn't it? So how much would that cost him in taxis to get there?
I think that's actually, I think the imagine it'd be £75, £80 now.
So about £70, £85 every 2 weeks for 18 months, so twice times the 18. So you've got about 36 months of that, really. That's quite a loss. It's a massive sum, that really, isn't it? I get you've done that, and that's why I'm saying well done. I think that's amazing. Yeah. You would think, though, out of Bobby's money, really, though, what he gets disability-wise, that he would be able to afford to get to his appointment. If he was in control of his money, that is. Does Bobby drink alcohol or anything like that? Is that allowed around him, or?
Bobby drinks a lot of alcohol. I don't know if he's allowed to. I know that he's supposed to. Tablet injections, I don't know. He does drink a lot.
That would be very interesting, Ash, to find out.
Would be.
Just to find out what it is, obviously, this injection, because it's got to be very important.
Is she getting him drunk?
Yeah, to be going every 2 weeks. Yeah, so to be getting this injections every 2 weeks and then be given alcohol. I'm assuming I could be wrong. I'm guessing this alcohol may be vodka, is it, or?
Yeah, vodka, yeah.
Yeah, is that mixed with anything?
Tonic water.
Tonic water. Is the vodka ever mixed with anything else in that home? Yeah, just in that home, in that premises.
I used to go to food shops for them. Used to buy tomato juice. Cumberland, whatever it's called.
Big Tom tomato juice, yeah. I'm just asking because it is being known that somebody's kind of got a bit of an alcoholic issue at the moment with vodka and likes to have a bit of a Bloody Mary, we'll call it a. I think they like to have a smashed Mary as well, but that's a different subject altogether. But I think that would be quite interesting after this. What we'll do is maybe have a little bit of somebody wants to go in the chat, check about this injection, if it could be mixed with alcohol and things like that, because, again, that's a massive safeguarding concern to me in that home. If you've got somebody vulnerable who, somebody was saying was all right, and then only this morning they were saying couldn't really do anything without support, and very, very vulnerable. If that's the case, that's quite concerning that they're being supplied with alcohol. Do you get what I'm saying, Ash?
Yeah.
It's like a similar pattern of that carousel, let's say, what was keep going round and things like that, with just a lot of people, even Kev. Obviously, we can't go into that, but I do believe we've all seen bank statements, and I think you've lost quite a bit of money, haven't you, Kev?
Yeah. A few quid, yeah.
Few quid my ass.
Now, actually, so regarding the bank statements, what I can ask is, there was payments to Brian. Was Brian aware of their payments?
I don't think he was, no.
No. So Brian's account was just really used, so somebody else must be in charge of that account.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's enough on that one as well. I do like to say well done, as there was no £40 payments on there. But I think you got a lot more stung than them £40. Was Brian all right with you?
Yeah, Brian was all right. Yeah, really was all right, Brian.
Did he ever see what I'm wondering about Brian, right? And people might think I'm a bit cuckoo in the head, I am, but what it is really, I just say things that other people don't say, do you know what I mean? My head can't sometimes keep things in. I do believe that, and I could be wrong, that Brian's never had, let's say, intercourse with his wife, or maybe the other one. Now, I'm just wondering if Brian's ever actually slept with a woman. Because I don't think he can blame this illness on not being able to get a hard on for 7 years or 8 years. So I'm actually really, really serious. Andy's done quite a lot of narcissistic behaviour because he has been violent to women before, and he has tried to control them before. And one of the things with narcissism, which is never actually mentioned, and if you look at it, it comes out, and it is a true fact, you can all Google this, a narcissist has gay tendencies as well. And if he can't get a hard on 7 years for his wife or his other wife, I'm just wondering, Ash, would you like to put a thing on and see if anyone wants to come forward who's actually slept with Brian Cockle, who's a female? Because I'm really wondering who he has actually slept with, who's a female, because I quite believe he could be gay. So I'm just wondering, did he ever maybe try and touch you, Gav, or anything like that?
I don't think he's gay.
Do you not think he's gay? Do you just think he can't get a hard on?
I don't know his son.
No, it's not his son. Definitely hasn't had sex with the woman to have the son.
Kev, how much overall did
it cost you to run your taxi?
Run my taxi?
So when you were going to get Brian's, I fucking hate you. When you were going to get Brian's shopping, or going to get Brian out of prison, that petrol in the car park, that must have took a lot of petrol. Do you know what I mean? How much, in total, do you think that taxiing cost? 20 grand plus?
20 grand.
Well over 20 grand. Was that including the taxi's carpets as well?
Yeah.
Hey, ask him how much he paid on the carpet. How much did he pay on the carpet?
Was there an offer on at that carpet store? I'm thinking about what it is. You say I'm thinking about moving. What would it cost me roughly to get, like, say, a 3-4 bedroom just like house carpeted? So if that wasn't you that got them taxi for the carpets, it had to be the other ones, like that little song Ash was playing today with the yellow the little yellow tractors and stuff in it.
Oh, the JCB tractor.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for that conversation. Did you realise how autistic I am, right? I'm holding one phone in this hand. I can't even decide if it's a left or a right because I'm now using both hands. That confuses us even more. I've got a phone in both hands and I'm looking at my drink and I can't even pick it up. I'm not an alcoholic having vodka and tomato juice, but, you know, I would like to have a drink.
Is he still there?
I don't need to go to rehab, though. Anyhow, so Kev, is it true?
I asked him about rehab.
Did you have a family member that was in rehab?
Well, it wasn't exactly rehab. It's just like a place like rehab where you had to go and
Don't worry, you don't need to be careful on what you're saying on this one, because it's not about anybody else. It's just about the family person.
place where you used to have to go and yeah.
Would you speak about addictions?
Yeah, my son-in-law's father used to go to, he was alcoholic. He used to go there.
And that was in Stockton. Yeah, and did people used to go there to talk about having other issues, like just addictions in general?
He used to go there. It was the same place for the people who was addicted to drugs and stuff.
So you could be addicted to, I'm not very good with drugs, you see, people keep saying I take them, but I generally don't. I get given them to keep us calm. Amphetamine doesn't always work, but I try. But would you go there if you were addicted to, like, say, crack, what they say I use, or, like, I don't know, brown, like heroin and stuff like that, like hard drugs and things? Would you go and talk about if you were using them?
Yeah, it's the same place for alcohol, same place for the drugs are.
Yeah. Also, it's a bit like the darts, isn't it? Like drug, alcohol, rehabilitation or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Ash, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, darts and yeah.
So they get footed sometimes, Ash, you know what I mean? Like off the, yeah.
There's the big outside as well.
Yeah, right. That's good. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Was it a long drive to get Brian out of prison? Did that drive take quite a while?
Well, by the time we got there,
Right, the time we got there, but you're a bit out of breath. Did you need your inhaler? Was you say like PD?
Ask him if we had on top.
No, but listen, do you know what? All I hope is that you had some aircon on, because it's quite a long drive, isn't it, Kev? It can get a bit hot in them cars. Quite nervous, isn't it, when you're waiting in the prison car park? You can get a bit hot and flustered. It's quite nervous, especially when you're waiting for your friend Brian coming out. Bless you. Did you take Brian straight to hospital to check his urine bag? Because I think he come out, didn't he, with a bag on or something like that? Was a bit full of weed.
Quite good.
Could you not manage to take the bag off?
No.
It's a shame you had to take them twice. You just have to cut, like, you know, if you go to the tube and cut the air out and then they take it out. But it's a shame you had to be taken to the hospital twice for a wee bag check. In the end. Oh, dear me. Well, you must, I don't know, something. I would hate it if I was cutting tubes and I'd wee all over mine and I needed, like, all of them 10 eggs and all of this and that and everything and them many carers that, I'd be quite worried about who's caring for him if he's cut tubes and stuff. It mustn't be a very good carer, because I do believe nobody's registered as his carer. I think that's very strange. I think he definitely needs one with all of this going on. It's definitely not dementia behaviour. Nah, well, I would assume if somebody was trying to play off in the cells, you know, that they had a bit delusion and were a bit cuckoo because they had water infections and stuff, to avoid somebody tampering with the water and things like that as well, you know. I think it would be quite easier to put that in, especially if he struggled walking so much and he couldn't get up and things like that for the toilet, then a catheter to me would make a lot of sense. Medical wise, because then he doesn't need to be getting up, you don't need to be taking him anywhere for toilets, things like that, and they can also dig in chair. Yeah, well, it would just be easier, wouldn't it? Because then you can check it, there's no tampering with it if you can't open it and get it out, and like they've said, it's shown that he didn't have a water infection. He then didn't have sepsis, delirium, whatever it was, and then he didn't have this dementia because it's not injections in the heat. I know that much. Could just have a bit of drug psychosis or some, what was it, animal plant feed. He might just be sprouts and weeds.
Ooh. Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear us, Kev?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, so there's 57 people in here, right? And I guarantee about 55 of them wants to know, was she a good rider, no?
No, that person can't be discussed. Don't worry, Kev, I moved the phone and saved you there. Listen, we will not discuss rights, there's nothing to do. I'm not even speaking. Do you know how hard this is? But listen, don't worry. Like that over. I'm not. You see, this is the one that they call a grass. I'm a grass. I don't do statements like other people, you know. I do believe Brian Cockrell's made quite a few statements over the years.
Oh, that was a good statement. He said yesterday, though, I let my missus do anything that she wants.
Hey, wow. Because he'd been poorly and couldn't get a heart on, he's gay.
Hey, what did you think about that statement?
And that one, Ebenezer, right? He not only just keep playing that Brian Cockrell can't get a hard on, okay? He's gay. There you go. I want to know which women, who has slept with him. That is my question to the whole of fucking YouTube. I want to know who has slept with Brian Cockrell. I don't want to know who slept with his wife, because listen, there's no time for that one. Anyhow, Kev, so did you ever have any conversations with a certain Jimmy?
Yeah, I used to listen to his shit on fucking going on, actually, yeah.
If I drop you, I'm sorry, I'm balancing these phones while I really get a drink. It's very fucking hard.
What would you...
I had a drink like that, like I was dehydrated or like an alcoholic. So, did you know Jimmy? Was Jimmy quite a regular person on the phone?
Yeah,
Did Jimmy ever send money to Brian? Obviously, I know you can't say anything regarding the other bit, but what about Brian? Was there many conversations with Brian? Or is Jimmy just a pervert?
Yeah.
Oh, I like you, Kev. It's very creepy, isn't it? Like, it's somebody you wouldn't have around your kids babysitting. I wouldn't have them telling my kids a bedtime story.
I got times same different things. No, I didn't like it.
So does he lie like Pinocchio? Is that why his nose keeps going like massive?
He's a compulsive liar.
Ah,
how is he a compulsive liar, though? Ask him that. How is he?
He can hear you have a conversation.
How is
you can talk about Jimmy. You take over.
Hey, how is he a compulsive liar? Kev, how is Jimmy a compulsive liar?
He's probably the second biggest liar on fucking.
Oh, he's put out there. Roxy. Ooh, what's happened there? He's hear us. Did you Yo, what's happened there? You there? That's mad, isn't it? Hey, that's it. Hey, jump up, Bumbo. She just fucking jump up, yo. We might fucking 25 bar with you, that's it. Big up to everyone that lives in a hostel. Big up the hostel life. I think she'll be back home. 5 minutes. Oh, yes, we've got the dryer coming up. Hi, 5 minutes. PayPal's at top mush. I want to see that ding, 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 ding at the top. 25 nicker. I'm sending after Big Dog because he's the one that's fucking remembered it. 5 minutes, baby. 5 minutes. Oh, we get the lowdown. I've got fucking good for your questions to ask him. Like, where's our Roxy, man? Oh, she did go. I think it's joint time. Like a bloody papa. She's back. Oh, my.
Apologies, I was too disabled to turn my phone on to do not disturb, and some ignorant person decided to ring my phone.
Oh.
So, yeah, it cut it off, and in the meantime, Kev's left his phone in the bedroom and away for a tinkle, and I'm sitting here holding my glass now. Thanks.
Oh, that's all. On a
Very
serious
hard,
note,
isn't it, not mentioning this, Piggy?
Hey, on a serious note, imagine spending another 20k on a pig.
A pissed pig?
Oh.
What name do you think's better, right? Pissed Piggy or Cumbum? I want to ask that in the chat. Got to be Cumbum, man, it. I think we should ask them if you should change your name to Cumbum.
Nah.
Oh, hang on. Kev's finished his tinkle. Wait there, we're back. Right, I'm just taking my battery. There we go. He's back. Do you want to speak about Jimmy the paedophile?
Hey,
talk to you about Savile.
Hey, can you elaborate what Jimmy brought over in Thailand?
Oh, so what he's asking, Kev, right, is do you know if Jimmy ever supplied anybody in the UK maybe a firearm?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, absolutely fine. Just wondered if he supplied anyone over in the UK with a firearm.
Hey, Kev, and did the man in the shed also know about this?
What do you think about the man who sits and opens children's images and stuff and pornography? Like, now he sits in a shed and stuff and he doesn't get washed. Okay, he really stinks, right, Kev? He doesn't know what soap is or anything like that. One time he used to get a wash and go in a shower, but he went to get Narrow Man's Willie right and he got knocked out. So it got him, he was a bit scared after that. And he's never been washed since, I don't think. You might know him, he's called Paddy Conroy. I'm just wondering, what do you think about him?
I don't. He's another one where I think he just told what to say to his truth.
Like a bit of maybe he's a puppet with a hand up the deer.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Can you remember that NSYNC song, that Bye Bye Bye? I think that needs to be their song, you know, the one with the puppets.
Hey, Kev, why do you think he's got a hand up his ass? Why do you think
Do you think it's a
Oh,
true
look.
friendship that he has with Brian?
Yeah, I don't see a true friendship. No, I mean,
Did you ring Brian, let's just say, did Brian and him regular, like, you know, are you over? Do you see how we speak? Or like, Ash will ring me, don't you, Ash, sometimes, and just like, not about anything on you, just, are you alright in general? Yeah, like, that's people who kind of speak, do you know what I mean, and ask in general, are you alright? Like, are they that kind of friends, you know? Does like Brian get phone calls regular and stuff? Do they pop around for tea and things like that and go and see each other for cupboards or some birdseed? Or do they not really speak?
I don't know. I've been in Brian's. I've never heard him speaking. I've only heard him speaking on this YouTube.
Yeah.
What
does Brian, 2 seconds, Esther, what does Brian do pretty much in home? Like, is he downstairs and stuff, like, or is he just...
No, Brian doesn't come in the bedroom. Brian just stays in the bedroom.
Fuck off.
Does he? So Brian just stays in his, like, room. So if I was to ask it again, just for the record, because I think they're clever, some people, I'm not mentioning no names, okay? You know, with your friend Brian, his house, did you ever have sexual intercourse in Brian's house? I'm not saying like you're gay with Brian. I'm just wondering as a friend, you know, some people like have drinks. I have drinks and my friends could come back to mine. I'm not like, you know, they go home. I'm not really saying my friends have sexual activities in my home, but...
My friend Brian's.
Yeah. Did you ever have sexual activity in Brian's house or where the dog was, Eli?
No.
So Eli was never present?
No, I've never had sex in his house.
So was Bobby taking Eli for a walk when you had sexual intercourse?
I've never had sexual intercourse in Brian's house.
Have you had sexual intercourse in other houses with Taxman?
No. So do you you know some people have these little fantasies, right? So some people like to have sex outside, some people like to have sex inside, some people like to have sex in a house, some people like to have sex in a spa. When was your last sexual activity? My last sexual activity was in a flat, okay? Now, many months ago now, unfortunately, probably February, but, no comment there, Ash. But, where was your last sexual activity? Like, was it in a house or a bungalow, say, or a flat, or like...
It was in a bungalow, yeah.
Oh, was it in a bungalow? It's good that, because, you know, as we get older, we struggle with our knees. So was it just a little bungalow?
Hey, Rocky, ask him if they kept it clean and tidy when he was there. Hey, did you keep it clean and tidy, and do you like PG tips?
Sorry?
Are you a scruffy twat who doesn't wash cups and leaves lots of dirty tea bag stains in your cups?
No.
No, I didn't think so either.
No, I thought that.
I've shared a cup of tea with Kev, didn't I? And he washed the cup, Ash. He was very good. Even used soap, unlike Conroy and the rest of the clan.
Oh.
I'm only joking just before she gets a bit worried, you know, how that people haven't shared a cup of a Kev. Not yet, anyways. Kev's going to meet with next week.
Sally wants to know, did you wear the condom?
Listen, Uncle Kev, me and Kev are meeting you in a little surprise, right? And in next week, and we're all going to have a little chat and a coffee.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a selfie. And then we're going to sing Do You Want to Be in My Gang, and start waving some flags. And then start doing the minions.
Go.
Yeah, we're going to dress up as the minions, Kevin. But to be fair, you know, like...
Where's my 25 bar, dickhead? Nash on. Sorry, crack on.
You're going back on the door, especially after this. So would you like to ask Kev any more information? Because I'm still holding these phones very special.
Hey, Kev.
Regarding Brian. Oh.
Hey, did Brian know? Hey, Kev. Did Brian know?
No, that answer.
He didn't. Did Brian know? How can I put it? Roxy, ask you know what?
Did Brian ever have a worry? I was happy I need to very disabled for me back, but I don't need these helicopters and all that, like, for carers. Anyhow, like, did Brian ever have any concerns, like, as a friend to you, that maybe he could have had some issues in the home and stuff, or? No. Very innocent. So did Brian believe everything at the moment, quite happy in his life and going well? Yeah.
Hey, on a serious note though, Kev, hey, I've got to give you the big fucking, like honestly, if I had a Blue Peter badge here right now, I would give you it.
You know, one thing I will ask you though, Kev, right, before Ashley speaks, I'm going to ask you one thing, right? Have you got proper long hair, right, or like, do you get highlights and stuff? Because if not, I'm just wondering, like, did you go to a hairdresser and pay for a hairdresser? Yeah, you must have got highlights as well. It was an expensive haircut.
Hey, Kev, how did you feel to tax the taxman?
How does it feel to have taxed the taxman? Because I'm raising a glass to you, mate. Yeah. You're learning very well, no comment. What a
Kev. Ginger, you're a met grass and a ginger fuck. Okay, a ginger fuck Kev's a whiz dealer. You're the greatest. Much love, Dad.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry. Listen, do you know what, Kev? You don't need to be a whiz dealer. I get a free in me amphetamine fucking ADHD meds. Do you know what I mean? We'll just get you diagnosed, kids. Stay on the right side of the law.
Yeah.
Not nice. It's not nice when vulnerable people get used, you know, and targeted to do wrong things. But you see, some people have eyes open like that.
Hey, Kev. Hey, comment in the chat. Did it stink?
I asked this, you know, Kev, right? And I was really gutted because we didn't get the answer. Do you know when you went to Brian's? Did you ever sit on the sofa? I don't mean bent over it or anything like that. Like, did you ever just sit on the cushions? Yeah, did it smell of urine?
No, because I think it was a newish sofa.
So was the other urinated sofa in the back garden?
Yeah, the sofa in the back garden, the sofa in the skipping front garden.
That must have been some urine, that mind you, going on in there. So Brian had a sofa in his back garden, a sofa in his front garden, and then another sofa, like, wow.
What do you think it is? A fucking Castle Brookside?
It's just all scratch with the dogs, you know what I mean? Scratch with the dogs.
I think it definitely got a good scratching on that sofa, yeah.
Kev, did you ever live your happy days on the sofa? Yes or no?
No, Kev said that he didn't have any intercourse or leave his children in the premises of that home. Anything else, Ash? This phone's really...
Hey, Kev. Hey, I've got a question for you, right? Hey, how can I put this?
2 seconds.
it comfort you? Hey, when you split up with your missus. Hey, can you speak about that?
Nothing to do with that thing at all.
This is fucking hard, bitch.
Yeah. 2 minutes, Ash was trying to get brains. Takes him a while, he hasn't had his Subway.
I know. I'm fucking hungry as well. Yeah, no, that's it for me, like.
Has anyone else got anything?
Anyone in the chat? Humble, jump up here, man. Let's see if Humble's going on to say. Let's put link out.
I think he's going to have a chat with him tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
I think you've done... Sorry, I'm talking here. I think you've actually done quite mint, to be honest, Kev.
Can you remember Nipper Harrison from Eastern?
Yeah, I can remember Nipper, yeah.
Who was best, the car park or your ex-missus?
Can't comment on that one. I'll put it a different way. What cost you more petrol?
Hey, did Brian know about Kevin?
No.
So you give him bonky bonk and then next minute he doesn't know.
What cost you more petrol, Kev? Looking after Brian? Or looking after your ex-wife? Wow.
Expensive, actually.
On par.
Probably,
Should have called this Kev when I was a forklift driver. Must have my forklift driver, lad. I could have done your mate, Chris.
Ash is saying he wants a friend.
Hey, is she a screamer?
Can I answer that again? I would say it's Bronx.
Oh, what was the best petrol you spent? Thing. Humble's last one, man.
What? Or what was the rest? I'm trying to read this shit. Or what was the best petrol you spent? X or wow? Never mind.
Oh, just fuck it, man. Hey, jail's alright, Kev, man. We'll get you looked after. It's alright, much. Fuck this. Fuck the police.
Don't worry, I've got your good solicitor.
Yeah, come on, Kev, man. Hey, come on. Come on, tell us the crap, man. Properly, man. Fuck this shit. Come on.
So, Kev.
Yeah. Fuck this, man.
Have we helped not fix your mental state, but pick you up a little bit since you were used and abused off Brian? Don't say I've made your mental state worse. I think I've become a good friend.
You haven't made it worse now.
Good, thank you. Oh, and can I actually ask them to go back to just why I want? Because I totally forgot to even mention it, you know. So a while ago, you know, when you first started speaking to me and contacted us, I'm please confirm I didn't honey trap you. I'll send you a picture of my saggy baps. Thank you very much, because I tried to say I sent you pictures of my boobies, right, to get things. That's all right. Listen, I'm telling you, if there were a picture of my titties, you wouldn't have sent me nothing, you would have pressed block. Anything to do with? Oh, wait there. I can't read, you know, I'm quite blind. Oh, wait for Kev to go off then jump on, don't want a conflict of interest. Oh, there you go. See, people are quite respectable on here, you see.
Oh, yeah. Well,
we don't send things like Jimmy from different countries to the UK and then try and set people up.
Oh, yeah. Me out on it.
Bit disgusting that, by the way, Kev, what's happened. Yeah, I will say that.
Jimmy's just...
Oh, hey,
yeah.
Roxy, this is panel number. I think it's number 22 now, where they still can't jump on, you know, and have a reasonable debate.
Where Jimmy could have came on, the other one can't. That thing jumps on everything.
It's just a fucking
Jimmy's a bit, you don't like Jimmy very much, do you, Kev?
fucking prick. I can't see where he gets down the fucking line like he does.
Yeah.
Is he jealous of Jimmy?
Definitely not.
Well, the only thing to be jealous is he could have a bigger nose size than you, Corey. Because he has got a massive nose. Other than that, I don't have much to worry about with Jimmy, yeah.
Will he put you to shame, how much
you
money do you
think
reckon?
That's
Ask him
Jimmy?
how much money.
Right, go on then, what?
Hey, ask
You
him how
ask
much
him?
money. Hey, Kev, how much is fucking Jimmy sent? Hey,
What's that?
How much money do you think Jimmy sent Brian?
Oh, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. It won't be as much as what I've fucking sent him, that's for certain.
how much do you sent Brian altogether?
Oh, we're over 20 grand now. I've sent Brian.
And is that plus extras as well? What you can't speak about.
When I first
Let's not speak about them extras, please.
Jimmy, there was something about him, I just didn't like him straight away. I just didn't like him.
Yeah. I get quite
Hey, what did they spend the money on, Kev?
Oh, Brian.
What did they spend the money on?
Can it? I was going to say just don't. Brian does like to get a lot of shit. Can it? Brian does have read the things. Can it? Can it? Brian liked to do a lot of shop. Brian liked to do a lot of shopping, didn't he?
Brian don't have to, yes. Mortgage payments.
Yeah.
So, you know the mortgage, Brian's mortgage, you can't speak about that because it's Brian's home. It's Brian's home, isn't it? Yeah. It's Brian's home and it's Brian's mortgage. What did you pay towards Brian's mortgage?
Yeah.
It varied. Sometimes it was £500 a month or something, or 300 or 500 or sometimes £700 a month.
It's quite a bit then.
Yeah.
So you paid Brian's mortgage on more than one occasion, I would say.
Not all of this mortgage, but
No, but on more than one occasion.
One occasion, yes.
So did Brian need to sell his home, or was anything going to happen if Brian couldn't afford to pay this mortgage?
Yeah. I've seen a letter. You got to be paid by the 8th, I think. But I don't know. Still got it, so I don't know.
But the letter that was seen was that he had to have that house sold by the 8th, so they would have lost, obviously, the...
The most paid by the 8th.
Yeah. So was that quite an outstanding amount that they still owed, even after the help from what Brian owed, because it's his home, was there still quite a lot that Brian owed out after, obviously, the help from churches, charities and stuff like that, and yourself?
I don't know what the help from the church was like, but I know he owed about 160 grand.
Well, if I said to you there was about 160, so there's more than that, you would have seen, if you were paying obviously money off that, there was quite a bit of a sum got paid off at some point. And they managed, so some months they didn't need to borrow the full amount off you to what Brian was, yeah? Sometimes Brian only needed like less amount towards that mortgage, yeah? So that would be because there was other funds helping source the other payment towards the mortgage at that time.
Brian was supposed to be about 900 pounds or something.
Yeah.
He was paying 700 and 750 a month, and then it went down lower than that.
Yeah. Maybe to about 5 to 4. Yeah, minimum was about 5, wasn't it? Because I believe the charity from the church kept topping that up, you see, because I wouldn't know that. And I've never had that conversation with you, by the way, so thanks. Oh, he's definitely got help now, didn't he? That'd be like after the carpet fitting and stuff like that. I love that song, me. What was that song called again, Ash?
Which one? JCB song?
That's it. Yes, that's the one. You should play it in the background. Yeah, that's it there, right. So that JCB song, it's a really good song. But yeah, I believe Brian must have help. Yeah. Sometimes people need to just put their money into things, don't they?
He put his money into something.
I would like to hope Brian didn't win the lottery. He probably got taxed off. I do say thank you. You've done quite well.
It's the best taxman in Borough.
My phone's on charge, by the way, and it's not even charging, just so you know. It's on 6% if it goes off. Now it is out of the liar. It's gone to 7.
Call it that. Hey, because I'm going to get humble on here.
Right, so...
I want to get him on. Are you gone? John Wilson. I should be back. Where's Johnny boy at? Kept his brain changing all day. Back on a minute, number. Oh, hey, if you come and sort that mic out. Just before you come on, that was annoying, that. I was trying to do something with that video and it was fucking hard work. Checking it sucks. That's my darling, hey. Hey, that's a bit on the side, eh? Imagine the shit he's gonna come out and say about early. Wow, where did this fucking where did this bill from? Oh, Mandy, that was brilliant. Oh, I fucking loved that. Fucking loved it. Humbles you, humble Papa Mappa. Funny, like. I was howling, mate. I was sitting there, humble, fucking writing things in the commentary, and I'm just like, don't laugh. Oh, that was funny. That was. Well, it weren't funny. It weren't funny. I said to Roxy, I said, I can't speak to him, I'm going right. Well, yeah, you fucking old ginger bastard, man. Come on, man, Chucky. Yes. Where's Icy at, man? Wanders off. That fucking shit going on YouTube. Oh, wait, that one changed my mind. Should be off. That'll do. Scroll across the bottom. On. Put down Hey, you just wondering, where's he at? Is he coming on or not? Hey, Mr. Tombo. Right, this is the intro of the part 2 on board Brian and Cumberland train. I'm in my hostel, by the way, people, so don't tell Paddy Conroy where I'm at. I'm in my homeless hostel. Right? homeless. If anybody wants to donate £1, right, so keep warm at night because these homeless hostels are freezing, then let me know. He's climbing up the ladder. Hey, that's weird, isn't it? That's like that. Hey, that phrase he keeps on going. You get caught in a well one day. Imagine if you actually got caught in a well, like, you'd be the first suspect. What's that for the thing? I laugh at him, mate. I thought he's not a gangster. Paddy Cumberland is not a gangster. Not a villain. It's just the grass. It's an old school grass. Dirty grass. You think you go up against me and you shoot up. John Mum, decline and rat. That's. Oh, he's here. Show your face. Put your hand up if you got my 25 baht. What's happening, John? Where's the 25 quid?
25 quid, mate. We just had the most expensive car in a track tonight.
You put them
over 20k, yeah, for a pick.
Yeah, basically.
If he thinks he's coming on a live with me tomorrow night, he's going to get an easy time of it. He's because you have to laugh at this carry on, yeah. You've got the hardest man in the northeast of England, i.e. the taxman, and get hard. That's a fact. You know, I'm not just making this up. He can't get hard. He's got I need to keep it right for the algorithm. His masturbation sock is stuck in Madden 2 sacks in York. So his sock, like, the taxman's not getting a place in York. The sock is there for the hardest sock in the world of masturbation. And
I'm fucking too right then.
No,
hey, but hey,
there's always a sensible side here. On a serious note, I think I can't be fucking serious right now. Sorry, Kev, if you're listening, mate, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Everybody will tell you I'm not a scammer, right? But if I was a scammer, I would have had your pants down for what you just said tonight. But I need to give you for taxing the taxman.
Oh my God, I'm going everywhere saying that when I tax the taxman.
What he's missing here, right? What he's missing, right? Is when the taxman came to the hospital that day, he was walking across the hospital car park, the pink socks on, right? And he was standing on wee stones, and the wee stones in his feet, because he had pink socks on and never slippers, were hurting his feet. What he did know.
What a stunning.
What he did know.
Hey, but he come out the other day, John, and said, "Oh, it's all right, my Emma can sleep with whoever she wants to sleep with." I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? He's lost the plot, man. He's lost the plot.
Taxman walking across a hospital car park, and you've got wee tiny stones jagging your feet, and you're and you're going to sit in a seat where your wife, alleged wife, has just been splattered.
Splattered?
She was
Did you see the clip of it? Hey, but it weren't that in the jail though, John, when he's saying to people in our mouths about me. And I'm saying to the boys, hey, just give him a slap, man. Senile or Paddy. You weren't playing senile then when he was in our mouths jail, or was it? Nah. You were walking the wings, mate, like you was no elf, man, strutting your stuff. Don't talk shit. House block 2 you were on, Brian. So don't even talk shit.
No, listen, it doesn't matter what you say about Brian. He's not got to hear all this.
Oh shit, no, he's locked in his bedroom. I forgot about that.
He's got a middle name, and it's Brian. Brian, the mushroom, right? Because he's kept in the dark and fed in the dark. He's only lit for a couple of hours during the day. He doesn't get to see all this shit.
No, does he fuck? I said I'm not gonna door, mate, showed me.
But to pay over 20k for a fucking pig, that's just that's amazed me.
That's the tip of the iceberg, that lad.
You know, and I'm going to say, do I feel sorry for Kev the Cab? No, because as much as he's taxed the tax man, unfortunately, Kev, you're not the first. In fact, you're probably the maybe I don't know.
I've been there, like. I've had 21 bags took off me.
No, but have you taxed? Have you been with the pig?
Oh no, that was my bird.
That's what I mean. Imagine Paddy's eye patch, right? If it's found out there was about 10 Masons beaten with a pig.
Oh, man, it's funny. It is funny. And I think it's normal. Hey, won't put it past it, you know. Hey, she must have been. Hey, I heard on the grapevine, man. You know, like they all keep on going on about like fucking Dave Courtney and all that kind of shit. Emma was there as well, you know, man. She was strutting her stuff. I forgot to mention that. Sorry.
I'll tell you what. I know I can't see the chat, but man, in the chat, I've seen a comment earlier when Emma's talking about people. She's actually talking about herself, and that is true.
Yeah.
What she's saying about other people, she's actually telling this story of her. It's very similar to Paddy. When Paddy tells you a story, he's like about somebody else in a bad way. He's actually talking about himself. That's anybody with an IQ below 40 will see that. But I don't know. The fact that everybody.
He's always speaking in like third person, isn't he?
Emma Cockrell will call everybody a liar. I need to try and be safe.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, everybody's a liar. Everybody is this. Remember the bag you told me that you kept behind the door for when Brian went to sleep, that you could grab your bag, a wee change of clothes, and slip on out that door. Remember that bag, Emma? This is before folk were coming in on your sofa. You know, so there's a lot to come out. Like, she presumed that I was back with Donna because of certain things, images that get sent or videos to certain jail phones, right? Goes straight down. Emma had sent videos or pictures of certain instruments of her body to certain prisoners on jail phones. Fact. And you know, I don't like to name drop these people. I mean, apart from Carol Walker, Yami B. If Yami B hadn't come out and told the truth about what had happened between him and Emma, you know, I wouldn't have mentioned it. Carol Walker, she obviously boasted about that to what do you call the boy, Irish Bull. She used Irish Bull for a long time to
took the piss, to be honest.
Her dirty work, as she does with people. I mean, it's like a relevant Jimmy, a relevant Jimmy that's just been used exactly the same as Irish Bull to post videos of Jimmy Boyle after his house had been targeted, not knowing that his house had been targeted. I've been one of a victim of Emma and Brian, but I'm going to kind of make it and put Brian aside right now because, as I said, right, Brian doesn't know half of what's going on. Yeah, he's not the brightest person in the world, and I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. He's not the brightest person in the world. Emma has created so much drama, nastiness, blah blah blah. But Emma, right? It doesn't matter how you try to ice over this. Yeah, you thought it was safer to jump what you thought was a sinking ship because your house had been targeted numerous times with certain individuals that you might be now in bed with. But it doesn't matter how you ice over this, Emma, or I need to watch how I word this. The boat that you thought was sinking would never go and dig up kids' graves. Okay, Emma? So bear that in mind. It doesn't matter how this ends. You'll always be remembered for the person who jumped ship to certain people who dug up certain kids' graves. Fact.
Oh, fact. I'm still thinking, John, right? How the fuck can she do a U-turn the way she done it? Being a lot. Don't even take, because we all know she was a lot of fucking follower of your life.
I'll tell you why. Because she sat back thinking she could create all the drama, cause all this, blah blah blah, on her own behalf, and then have people jumping in and saving her. You know what? Listen, don't fucking create it. Don't create it if you can't handle it. So what she done? She created it. Then she get targeted, right? And, you know, it's like, well, you're creating it. We're not going to protect you if you're still creating it. As simple as that. So she jumped ship, and then she thought she could create it, thinking the people she jumped ship with would protect her.
Yeah.
She was wrong. You know, it's like sit it out, because you need to think outside the box. So when she shouted, you're a police informer, you know why they're saying I've got police in my family? There is a Mark Wason, right? A policeman. I think he was coming up in Doon Valley.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, John, hey, you don't even need to say no. That got put out years ago. Mark Wason used to be a copper of press. Used to be a copper of Prestwick police station.
Listen to me. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story. Decca Heggie got done with trying to run down policemen, he was accused of nearly knocking down policemen in a police chase, right? Decca Heggie was due to appear at Dundee Sheriff Court before he went to the Philippines. Now, there's a Mark Wason, right, I think he was a detective chief inspector or something of Dundee Police. Now, all of a sudden, Decca had got wind that this Mark Wason, who's got the same surname as me, was related to me. Now, it was quite funny, in a way, no harm to Mark Wason the copper, right, because it was nothing to do with me with Decca Heggie getting that information that he was related to me. I have not even got a Mark, never mind a Mark Wason in my family. I don't know of a Mark in my whole family tree. And that's a fact. If anybody wants to go and check my family tree, my date of birth's here, you will not find a Mark Wason in my whole entire family. Right? But it was quite funny in a way, because Decca Heggie was out in this Mark Wason all over the internet, not knowing that Mark Wason was Chief Inspector of Dundee Sheriff Court, Dundee Police, where he had a trial, right? Where he had a trial outstanding for trying to run two policemen down. And Decca Heggie's bad mouth this Mark Wason being related to me, which he wasn't. It was fucking hysterical. You with me? So these idiots, these doylums, right? They've now jumped in this same Mark Wason who is nothing to do with me. On the Holy Bible, I have not got a Mark Wason in the whole of my family tree, right? They've now jumped into making videos of this fucking police officer, Mark Wason, and apologies to Mark Wason, that was nothing to do with me, right? You can chase back Decca Heggie and everybody else who's outed you has been related to me. You are nothing to do with my family. I have no mark, never mind mark wasted between my family, my mother's name, and I have not got one single mark in my family. And that's a true story. So I find it fucking highly, not in a bad way, but I find it very, very, I find it hysterical that they're fucking chasing a policeman, stalking a policeman's family, right? This is how clever these fuckers are. They're targeting policemen because of the same sort. It's like me being named John Smith. Are they going to go and target every fucking Smith they come across? Saying, hey, with me. It's fucking hysterical. This is what we're dealing with. This is the level of intelligence we are dealing with, right? It's like Jimmy fucking sleeping. I mean, tokens. I mean, what part of that guy is relevant? Nothing.
No.
He's written to Ebenezer Greensplat's channel saying she didn't have permission to clip my video. That he couldn't even make sense in a fucking single sentence. And you know how many likes I got at that? 140 odd comments, not one. That's how relevant that fucking sleeping bro is. He's like Joe Biden of YouTube. He is Joe Biden of YouTube. And you see when everyone had the phone like live a couple of weeks ago, and she went, haha, Jimmy went on to such and such live, and Paddy went, how did they go in there? Oh, they never got work done. Listen, Paddy, well, we're all fucking sleeping. That's why it put us to sleep. It's like Jimmy comes on and it's like a sleeping pill. It's like taking 10 blues. Boom, out you go. See you later, Jimmy.
Aye, come on. I think it's boring as fuck. Have you seen how many community posts he posted?
Shut it being a pervert. I mean, he's not even the intelligence to learn from Kev, who spent over £20,000 on a pig. He's not even got the intelligence to learn from Kev's mistake, yeah? His perversion level must be fucking through the roof. I've never came across a cunt so dumb. Somebody called him Dimmy, D-I-M-M-Y, Dimmy Tokens. He is as dumb as fuck.
Oh, no.
I take no credit for that, if you know that. He is.
Yeah, he took some mad accusations out this week.
But look, you have to look at what I've been across, right? You've got Dimmy Tokens, right? You've got fucking Emma. You've got Paddy. You've got the egg. Now, if I was to add on other IQs, yeah, every one of them, their IQs altogether wouldn't even be up fucking 70. So it's very easy for me. I'm not the best speaker in the world, but trust me, in my brain, it's like I suss them out before they even fucking speak.
Yeah.
I just need to look at them and think, you know what? And they keep calling you 10 to 2 eyes, mate. You've got lovely blue eyes, haven't you?
It's called me Blue Eyes, John. I'll change my name.
Have you got blue eyes?
Aye.
Aye.
I've got blue eyes.
Like on your blue eyes, right? Like on your 10 to 2 eyes. Have you seen Egg Chapman's eyes?
One blue, one blue.
He's had 2 whiskies and Paddy sheds. He's got quarter past 3 eyes, yeah? He's got quarter past 3 eyes. I mean, if you look at Egg Chapman's fucking eyes and Paddy's shed after 2 double whiskies, his eyes are like one's in bail and the other's in jail. Like, they're fucked. And they're calling you 10 to 2 eyes.
Oh, lad, let them crack on, man. They're playing a good guess it, hey. I'm in a hostel, John.
You're in a hostel?
I'm in a homeless hostel, John. Apparently.
What I was thinking, Ashley, when it gets to stages like that in life, right, what you have to think is it could be worse. You could be living in the farm, right? In a shed, -4 coming on, with a fucking gas stove. And then having to explain to your headmaster at 7, half 7 in the morning, he's not paranoid all night with cannabis psychosis, I've got how many salmon jumped on me.
lads.
So to be where you are, listen, if Paddy could exchange places with you, so you're in somewhere nice and warm, you've not got rats running over your feet.
Oh yeah.
A fucking washing machine, hot running water, cold running water, and you don't need to go to the river for a bath. Now, you are Paddy's down there. You don't kick anything down, apart from that old pirate bastard. And you're up there. That's where you're.
I've got central heat in me, hasn't it?
Isn't the end of the world.
I know, John. Honestly, yeah, I'm not embarrassed.
Rats running over
I'm
your
not
feet.
embarrassed.
You know your birdseed, begging for a fucking coffee. We haven't got that. It's when you're at rock bottom.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's when you're at.
Hey, but like, hey, John, John, I'm in the, hey,
He's been
I'm in a
homeless for
lovely.
30 years.
Hey, John, listen to this. If I'm in a lovely, if I'm in a lovely hostel, why am I looking over Whitehaven Harbour right now? Am I doing it?
As I say, mate, you get rats running. Have you got rats running over your feet?
No.
Is there rats running through the car flap over your feet, giving you the fucking heebie-jeebies everywhere? Yes or no?
Nope.
No. Have you a
Exactly.
washing machine facility?
I've got a washing machine. I've got a big kitchen. I've got a nice 2 beds. Got running water. Got a nice full fridge.
And you've got a shop just round the corner. You walk 5 miles.
Nah, 2 seconds.
So you've got 10 things. You've got 10 things that Paddy Conroy hasn't got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the essentials and like the small things in life that Paddy Conroy hasn't got. You have got at your fingertips.
Yeah, fucking bro.
He cannot kick anybody to sleep. He's not got room to kick anybody. He's living in a shed with fucking bars on the window, with a cat flap that Disney fucking flap, with rats running in across the feet, and every now and again he looks up to the corner to see the invisible bull with his big fucking ding-along hanging out saying, "You ready, Paddy?" Aye. So,
hey, what about, hey, this is what I wanted to call you, this is what I wanted to call you on. Imagine saying, right, that you haven't been off your farm since the BKFC in Newcastle. How long ago that's done? What? 18 months?
there's like that.
And again,
the BKFC show. There's no one to speak about because I don't want to speak at a school, and as you know, I don't like name dropping, right? So Paddy thinks I don't know anything. Different people I know, because there's fucking nothing worse than a name dropper, right? So when Paddy went to that BKF's Bernard fight show, he sat like a little fucking mouse, right, beside a bacon. Fact, he sat
like a bitch.
About 2 rows, maybe 1 row up for Dodgy Dave. And you can what he said to Dodgy Dave, yeah, after saying years of things about, yeah, on the internet. When it came to it, Paddy was sitting behind Dodgy Dave, and Dodgy Dave was sitting down to Paddy's bottom left a bit, maybe 1 or 2 rows. He seen Dodgy Dave, and do you know what he said to him? Absolute fuck all. Nothing. He sat like a quiet little mouse. And you know what? For being the big I am of Newcastle, who can't walk about Newcastle, the shadow boxer was more common than Paddy Conroy. Now, what does that tell you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That shadow boxer was more white than Paddy Conroy.
To shun that. But you've got different views on the shadow boxer to me. How's he gone? Are you there? Fucking hell, man, that signal down under. Are you there? Fucking hell, we've got Dark Vader on the fucking panel. 1, 2.
Yes, but what you have to say to yourself, right? I keep
Oh, your mic keeps on dropping here, John.
do we keep punishing?
Hey, start that again, because yeah, you might drop.
Look, if somebody said to me, no wait, Ash, if somebody said to me, I'm not making excuses for the fucking bake by any means whatsoever. But if somebody said to me, do you like Mike Tyson? Yeah. Why? He's a world champion boxer, blah blah blah. Right? He's a convicted rapist. What you got to say? I'd be stuck for words. I'd be stuck for words.
Why did they get a passing?
Yeah. Well, it's not, again, it's like, but you cannot class Shadow Boxer on the same scale as Mike Tyson. Do I think Mike Tyson married a gold digger? Yes, I do. Do I think Mike Tyson's wife and mother-in-law set him up? Yes, I do. But it doesn't matter what I think, he still get found guilty of rape in a court. So he is a convicted rapist, yeah? And he's not allowed, as you know here, blah, 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 blah. But we cannot class Shadow Boxer in the same category as Mike Tyson love to watch. Everybody.
So what category would you put him in?
What I'm getting at is, Shadow Boxer is full of shit. He's a fantasist. His own mother outed him across every radio station in Ireland for being doing this in front of kids and all that. She outed him. His mother actually put him across and made him kind of fantasist. And when he went to court and lost his appeal, it said he was a fantasist. You know what a fantasist means? It's where he thinks in his head he's going to be the next believes, like Decca Hake believes. The best thing he can do for a fantasist in Shadow Boxer on that is leave them hang the rope they grow, because he will blow himself off the bigger he gets, and he'll get to a certain stage in his career if he keeps going, and it'll come out what he was convicted of, and that's where the media will just close you down. That's what happens. It's out of our hands. If anybody wants to close down Shadow Boxer, right, you're not going to do it on YouTube. What you need to do is go to his Instagram, and you need to add every single person that follows him. And don't send hatred, send the facts of his appeal, where he lost it, and it'll take you years. But if you've got a lot of hands, many hands make light work. So if you've got 100 people sending 10 things a day to all his followers, it'll take you maybe an hour, maybe 15 minutes to an hour a day to send to his followers if you get 100 people doing it. And then slowly but surely, if he's got 40,000 followers, slowly but surely they'll start reading his appeal. How he lost it, blah blah blah. And slowly but surely, you'll bring 40,000 down to 8,000. You with me? But it takes time, and I've not got the fucking time to do it. Bonus, I think I've done my bit. I've done my bit regarding your likes of Decca.
He's finished.
Stuff like that.
He's trying to make a comeback.
I mean, look, he done. Decca Heggie made and Decca's fucked, mate. Listen, he's not going to make a comeback. What he'll do is he'll maybe make another. I feel suicidal video. Leave it for a couple of days. He'll delete the bad comments, and then
as he always does,
make another video, but a week later, saying I'm fighting that again, and then he's deleted all the negative comments. So if anybody's watching I'm getting better video again, they'll go into his other video videos and you'll see all the support brains, and that's basically what Decca does. He's done it for years. He gets the sympathy vote, got to commit suicide. Anybody that's going to genuinely commit suicide will not fucking tell you the fact. They'll just go and do the job. So when I see pathetic bastards like that pretending that they're going to commit suicide just to get a public sympathy vote, fuck off. You're not going to get my sympathy. Simple.
Aye, because that's what you've done with Decker. That's what you've done with Decker, though.
Tell you about.
Hey, John, isn't that what you done with Decker? He was promoting
I'm going to bring up the guy's name, Andy Ross. Andy Ross was a bare knuckle fighter. He's an ex-soldier, and he was security for Tommy Robinson. Yeah, Andy Ross went and talked himself. Game over. Told fucking nobody. That man, I respect. He told nobody what he was going to do. Andy Ross, Tommy Robinson's security man, ex-serviceman, had his own demons, fought with him, done it. Job done, way he went. That's the people I respect. No fucking decaheggies in this world. Or anybody. Oh, what do you call him? Gary Slater. Cut his throat on Facebook. Oh, 1 minute he's batting a little guy in the sofa, acting the big hero. Yeah? Bullying a little guy, getting the little guy to tweet sorry. Then he's went onto Facebook a couple of weeks later, after phoning the cops outside a shop and getting videoed, phoning the police, being a fucking grass, and then cutting his throat on Facebook. Oh, I'm going to die, I'm killing myself. Fuck off. Now he's in jail, been stabbed to fuck and all the rest of it for getting in there thinking he's a bully boy again. Gary, fucking traitor. Fucking turner. Fucking garbage pool kid.
Come on, they seem alright, eh? They turned out to be, well, they're a nice person.
Hey, listen, I thought it was alright, to be honest, at first, and then I seen the turn.
Did they?
I seen him beating that young kid up on the sofa, yeah? I need to give Danny Chris a wee bit of respect here, because Danny went after him on social media saying, you know, I can do something for this. But guess what Gary Slater done? He came out and said that the boy had nonced this young girl after he knew this young girl's parents. That was a lie. It was over fucking something like 40 quid or 100 quid worth of debt. And he went in there flinging his weight about. He's maybe 16, 18 stone to a fucking 10 stone boy. He leveled the boy, got the boy to say sorry I don't know how many times. So if Gary Slater's in the jail, boys, fucking give him it. Every time you see him, give him it. If for 6 or 7 years, fucking pull him into a cell and give him what they give that young boy. Every day you see him, give him it. Give him it. For me, give him it. Fuck him.
Where's he at? Is he still in Dearborn?
Ex-army boys.
Hey, where's he at? Still in Dearborn?
Doesn't matter where he is. Just fucking give him it. He went into jail, mate, shouting, such and such, I've got such and such, here's your phones, yeah? He was trying to fucking take jail phones, burners off fucking prisoners, yeah? Shouting that he had the backing of a certain fucking family. And he could basically get pulled into a cell and plugged fuck out. That's what happened there. It's no secret. And you know what? Certain channels took Gary Slater's videos down where they were bigging him up. There are certain channels, i.e. Emma Corporal, that still get Gary Slater's videos up there like, oh, Gary's my hero. Gary's a fucking turn-up. A bully. A turn-up who got his dessert served cold.
Yeah. Ice Queen sends a love. Ice Queen sends a love, John.
Hello, Ice Queen. Sorry, I can't see you, chat.
To humble, we send our love, please.
Sorry, I'm just eating something. Don't like talking my mouth full. Read it, chat, man.
Hey, Ice Queen says, Ash, to humble, we send our love, please. What else have we got? Kevin Fitting, Roxy's in the chat. Spot on from Dava Wilson. Spot on
Nice,
Humble.
mate. Sorry, I'm eating something.
Mandy Jameson's in the chat. Big up Mandy.
Ice cream, sorry. Big up, big up.
See, I was the topic of the conversation on there.
People get plugged up.
Nah,
But Mandy,
I'm saying, I see, I was the topic of the conversation. Fucking hell, John Lennon, big man. I said, I see, I was the topic of the conversation on Paddy's the other night.
you finally made it onto Ebenezer Green Splat.
I know, yeah, I'm fucking buzzing now. I'm fucking buzzing with that, to be honest. I said, I rang Roxy up, I met it. I'm coming to
There's
mint.
a lot of things I want to talk to you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night,
Oh, yeah.
on my live. First thing I want
Oh, yeah.
the first thing
9
I want
o'clock,
to clear up, I'll be sensible, right? Look, the first thing I want to clear up is this paperwork that Paddy Conroy claims that I have got to say.
Oh, you've got, yeah, you've obtained over me, yeah.
Bad thing. That's all right.
Fucking
I
hell.
want to discuss that first of all.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to discuss
More than happy.
where Emma Corpo says that Donna was on police protection, so that means I must have been on it. I want to discuss that because I know that that came from you. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Don't say lying. We'll leave that for
Oh, no, leave that for tomorrow, that.
I really want to clear up this shit where Paddy Conroy is saying that I have got paperwork on you to say that you grade your phone.
Oh, yeah. Great, man.
That's been cleared up.
Yeah. I'll tell you what else I can give you. They keep on saying that you're paying me. You're paying me. Now, internet banking's an amazing app. And you can go right back on your transactions. Now, I know the exact day I come onto YouTube. So if anybody wants to know any transactions, I can actually whack them up. It'd be quite funny to see. There's not really that many.
Digital footprint is an amazing thing nowadays. It gets people help. It also gets people caught. One thing you will never get on me is a digital footprint. You know why? Because I'm a tight bastard and I pay nobody fucking nothing. Simple.
Yeah. I know you can't even pay your fucking debt. You know, come on, with me 25 bar, I'll put that clip. I'm putting it up.
Exactly. I'll pay fucking nobody. When I want to be owing at least 2 million. What? Yeah. I want to be owing that to the banks. Now, I don't want owning it. I want owing it. Yeah. That's where I want to be. I want to rip off every fucking bank that's ripped everybody off before I die. And I'm going to have a party. On my way out, I'm going to go up there, I'll be having another party.
Yeah.
You're not going to have me prison to your fucking banks and get your 0% finance over 10 years. Fuck that. I'm just ripping them all off.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I want to die owing a couple of million quid. Yeah. I don't mean ripping the Queen or country. I mean the banks. I want to rip them all off. It's fine.
Hey, so what else is on the agenda for tomorrow's live? So there's just that.
Maybe a surprise. I don't know. Maybe get a couple of expensive call girls in, give us a fucking pole dance or something. Kind of midway through. I don't know.
Yes, ice cream. Ice cream's getting the ball out.
Okay, I'll pay for that. I'm gonna do.
No.
I don't want fucking thing. I don't want fucking Dave with a tannoid outside my fucking head house in the jungle shouting, "Humble ya fucking nonce."
Fucking hell. Oh, lads. They're all just pathetic, John. They're all just pathetic as fuck. But it's funny, because I'm watching him and I've triggered him to fuck for some reason.
The people who believe you, what you need to understand, the people who believe you, you will never have to explain yourself to. Haters will always hate you, and even if you're telling the truth, will still say you lie. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
What you have to do is find a fine line. You
Yeah.
can have an outburst, but at the end of the outburst, you have to laugh at them, because they're all fucking planks. They're all walking plank. I dug out some pictures today, so I had a deck of Heggie when they first came across me to where deck of Heggie is today. I had a Paddy Conroy when they first came across me, when I tried to help them to where he is today. And blah, blah, blah. The before and afters. I'm not going to pick myself up, but right now, I'm going to say I look fucking better than I did when I started to what I am now. I look better now than I did when I started. But now all the rest of them look as if a fucking rigor mortis is setting in.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you one thing? Hey, can I ask you one thing, John, while you're on this panel, please? Just, there's a lot of things coming up in the past, right, on the dark side of YouTube. Right? Fighting Irish. I remember he used to be your best mate.
No. Fighting Irish. I hate fighting Irish, and he hates me.
Hey,
that's a fact.
Hey,
anyway,
who did the impregnate job?
I don't know, mate. What I see this chat about the impregnating thing. I cannot honestly comment on that. What I do know was that what I went in on about was the gold bracelet.
Yeah.
Of his mate. Now, this is when he was saying horrible things about me and horrible things about Donna, blah, blah, blah. I went into his past and I found out a friend at gold bracelet. Now, I made a couple of videos asking Fine Irish swelled up that much, how to take the clasp off. So I basically had a bracelet on my wrist, videoed myself asking him how he managed to take that bracelet off. Did he slip it over his mate's swollen dead wrist?
Yeah.
Or did he unclip the clasp? So I managed to get into his brain that way. It was a wee bit of reverse psychology and how to get into this bastard that's going into me every day. And that was it, basically. Once we came across that, then it get posted up at Jimmy Savile's house.
I remember that.
Urban Explorers, who do about 500,000. Urban Explorers do about 500,000 hits over the space of a week. Went visited Jimmy Savile's house, and there was Fighting Irish's posters all over the fucking place, along with a few Decahegi ones. So it was like, it was like I just kind of put my hand up, licked in the walls, have to say one up you, and that was the end of it. Basically, you went viral basically because they basically read out the QR code and everything into his background, and that was it. I never ever spoke to him personally. But I basically drew a line in the sand with him because he knew that if he was to me or anybody connected to me, he was going to get it 10 times harder. And
but even he could give it as good as you could give it to him.
Oh no, he's very good. He's very good. Getting into somebody's head, very good. I'll give him 10 out of 10 for that. But I'm even fucking better. So. And at the end of the day, he didn't get me viral, but we did get him viral. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm quite sure that he'd give us a bit of respect for that. I mean, who else can go viral at Jimmy Savile's house? You with me? So yeah, he went viral with Urban Explorers, half a million hit in 3 days. A QR code to tell you everybody's history. I mean, if Fighting Irish is listening, he'll be laughing at that himself. And they think the bastard you did get us that way. So, sorry, I'm just a distraction at the moment. Right, I'm going to have to go and eat.
Well, I'm going to end it now anyway.
I can't see the chat. I'll come back to the chat later. So anyway, Emma, big up you God-fearing Christian, you women. And big up Brian, the taxman.
Been taxed.
Big up Brian, the taxman. And the Holy Bible. Yeah.
Yes, John. Hey.
One thing I will not go against is God, my Saviour. I will not go against God, my Saviour. The Holy Grail and all that. But Emma, start practicing what you preach. You notice the only thing that wasn't bumping my car that day, yeah? The Bible. I should have told her something to fucking stop there and then. Anyway. Halloween's coming up. Beware of the people jumping over your gate with masks on. Going, oh. Love you, sleep.
Make sure you don't bury it. Go look under the bodies and all. Right, I'm ending it. Yes. Right, people, yes. Respect all that. Absolutely massive respect all that. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Yes, Big Mandy. I see. Yes, Mr. England, Roxy. Big up Kev, Humble, Hawks, Nova Soul. Yeah, man, big respect all. Catch you all later.